Welcome everybody to the JungleCast Podcast, episode 7. It's your boy Dre Montana. I am your host, and I got my co-host Rad Rex and Pizza Man with me. Lex will join us momentarily soon. She just got to get her internet fixed. So till then, we're about to get started. And today we got a lovely special guest today, Miss TiCupTV. What's going on with you? What's going on?
It's going good. Thank you for asking.
No problem. First and foremost, I just want to start off this. So, is there a story to how you come up with your username?
Oh yes, it's a story. It's a story, all right. So my name, a lot of people. The crazy part is it's hit or miss. It's like 50-50. If I raid somebody's mic is echoing just a tad bit. I don't know who that is. But if I raid somebody, people spell it wrong. But it's teacup, like actual tea. My favorite drink in the world is tea, specifically iced tea. I do like warm teas a lot, but I switched over to iced teas. Sometimes I get burnt out. I switch over. Now I'm drinking hard iced teas. Look, I really like tea. I've been growing up. It's been the thing to go to when you get sick, and it's something that's helped me calm down a lot.
Okay, of all the teas that you drink, which is your favorite tea?
My favorite will probably be like jasmine green tea.
Jasmine green
tea. I really like how calming it is.
I could never get into tea like that. Like, even if I'm sick.
It's hit or miss. Some people don't like it. Some people go to coffee route.
See, I'll try to drink tea as much as I can if I'm like really, really sick. But it's just very hard for me. I don't know.
And then also, my name starts with T. So it was a way of combining something I like with the first two letters of my name. My name is Tiara. So it all came together. You know what I mean?
And then the TV.
I'm about to say Tiana.
Close.
I'm about to say, what's with the TV portion of that name?
Well, the TV portion of that name is because a singular user who has never streamed on Twitch has my original. But I can't have the original on every platform, unfortunately. So
TV just to fill up.
Yeah, I didn't want to do underscore. I didn't want to do no XO. I couldn't really figure out what to end it with. So I just did TV because eventually, once you're a partner, you could choose whatever name you want. So eventually, we're going to take that original name.
Oh, really? As a partner, you can choose whatever name you want?
Mm-hmm.
I never heard that before. All my times of streaming for 3 years.
Obviously TOS, but.
Okay. I'm just saying, I just never heard of that before. As a partner, you can just choose whatever name you want if it's appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you mean by that, though? Because technically, I choose whatever. I guess, I don't know.
I believe that the partners have the highest priority. Like, you can write to Twitch and ask them to, like, if there's an account that hasn't posted, you can write to Twitch and, essentially acquire that name. But they only prioritize partners for that.
Oh, okay.
So that means if I became partner and I wanted to be Dre _ Montana 52, I can just beep. Then it got away. That's crazy.
I ain't want the Dre _ part. I just want Dre Montana, but I couldn't get that name, so I couldn't change it to that. So I had to put the underscore.
Yeah. Can't be taking the originals, unfortunately.
I personally put the underscore in mine though, because I know even Tika does. She calls me Rad.
I mean, everybody calls you Rad at this point.
Yeah, everybody be like, "What's up, Rad?" I be like, "Dang, that's the group name." It's Rex. I'm used to it now. Okay, what's up?
Yeah, just Rad. Just got used to it. Just get used to it.
I'm so used to it. They mess up my real name too, so it's like, bro, I have one of the simple names in the world, Ryan. How the hell do you mess up Ryan?
How else would you pronounce Ryan?
Ron.
Ran?
Ron. Yeah. Rion. Like, I don't know.
That's wild.
Listen, look, people be messing up my name too. My name is Andre. Like, people call me Andrew or Andres, which I'm kind of fine with Andres. Yeah.
Where's the S?
Okay, I can kind of see Andres, but
because Hispanics,
yeah,
and
sometimes they have S at the end.
Yeah, they say Andres. I'm like, I'll let the Hispanics get it, but they call me Andres. Like, bro, like, how you get my name so wrong? It's just my name is so basic. It's just Andres. It's Andre. But people put a W from somewhere. I'm like, bro, my name don't even have a W. If you look at my paper, you see ANDRA. You still put a fucking W. It's Andre.
Believe it or not, people be getting my name wrong.
I was gonna ask you, how the fuck do you mess your name up?
Bro, my name is Ken. K-E-N. People be like K-I-N, working K-I-N-E. I'm like, bro, really?
Wow.
That's wild.
I definitely had my name misspelled a lot of times.
Oh yes, Tiara.
Yes, they spell it the
imagine.
Tierra. I spell mine's the way you spell it in the dictionary, Tiara.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Like Princess and the Frog, Fiona?
With the R, Tiara.
Oh, bro. Gotcha.
So, what inspired you to start streaming?
What really inspired me to streaming is I grew up watching content. I might be one of the first iPad kids in the world. Okay, I grew up watching all kinds of people, growing up to some people. It's kind of cool. Like I grew up off of YouTube, but then eventually when I got older and I got the opportunity to do something like this, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna make a YouTube and a Twitch because at least I can grow Twitch and potentially even make money sooner. Because at least back then it was a lot harder to get partnered on YouTube, so I decided to go the Twitch route and eventually make content on both.
And who was your favorite content creators you like to watch on your iPad days?
Ooh, iPad days. The crazy part is like I grew up watching like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. I'm not gonna lie, early PewDiePie days. Black creators, I like Corey Kenshin. I like Rico the Giant, Berleezy, obviously. RDC.
Okay.
There's definitely a lot of influence. I can't even name it. Like I literally have hundreds and hundreds of people I'm subscribed to on YouTube. But those are just a few that like I grew up on.
Yeah, I don't like watching Markiplier too. Especially I started watching Markiplier during his Five Nights at Freddy's segments. Them just be funny as hell.
Yes, literally.
I love Markiplier, man. He's one of the dopest streamers out there. When it comes to black content creators, I would have to say Chris Smooth, who does like all like the NBA 2K.
Oh, okay, I'll be watching him. I like Chris Smooth.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I just recently got into basketball, so I started watching him lately.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And plus, like he don't really show himself on camera as much, or show his face on camera and stuff like that. But I'm like, yeah, he's dope. He's a dope streamer. A person that don't really show his face on camera a lot, it does dope content. It's cool. I like him.
Yeah, the quality of his content is amazing.
Mm-hmm. And who else?
I think his voice too.
His voice? Yeah.
Funny, bro.
So I'm about to say, Rex, have you ever heard of Chris Smooth before?
Nope. I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't heard of none of them.
None of them?
Bro, Chris Smooth, though.
I ain't even gonna lie.
This man been playing 2K since long as I can.
Except for RDC.
Yeah, I never really watched his content like that, RDC, other than like watching like clips every now and then on Twitter.
Yeah, automation. I'm like, I don't know that person. I don't know that person. I don't know that. I'm the grandpa of this podcast.
So who did you watch, Rex?
Nobody.
Okay.
Like I watch like clips on YouTube, but I don't know people's names and stuff like that. You know.
I feel you.
Just somebody just told me one day just to start streaming. I'm like, shit, all right. So that's why I really didn't have no like actual inspiration or from a person or anything.
Oh,
okay.
I'm my own inspiration.
Nobody at all. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll continue the show.
Okay. Well,
so my fault. Go ahead.
I basically started watching YouTube because in high school I didn't have a job. I didn't have no money. It was a million games coming out when we was growing up, and we couldn't buy all of them. Yeah. So I used to watch gameplays, and then I'll convince my mom, okay, I really like this one. Look at this person playing it. They're having a great time. Buy me this right now. So it was an opportunity for me before I turned 18 and got a real job to not only like watch some of the games, experience some of the games without even playing it or even have the money or the funds. Because not everybody gets a job before they graduate, you know?
That's true.
So it's cool.
You mentioned you was an iPad kid. So you was
not an iPad kid, but like YouTube kid. You know what I mean? We didn't have iPads back then, but
Okay, I'm about to say, dang, how young are you?
I am 27.
I didn't. Yeah, you didn't have to say your age though. I don't like asking women their age.
I feel you.
It's rude.
Me? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was outside. I was in the streets playing basketball. I wouldn't get no YouTube. Like, I got off the bus. I'm throwing a book bag in the garage, taking the pants off. I have gym shorts on in a uniform. Where the basketball go there, bro? What we doing? And then one summer, my dad messed around and gave me a basketball goal. Them was in the driveway. So everybody was at my house when school was over playing basketball. So I never watched, just sat down and watched TV.
Okay.
Like, bro, did you watch this cartoon back in the day? Like, I ain't even watch Dragon Ball Z. So that's why, when the dude just died, I was like, bro, who the hell is that?
Nah, what?
Somebody cancel this
we
man.
We were heartbroken.
You know what to say during the week of Akira Toriyama's death. Somebody cancel him.
First and foremost,
bro,
my condolences.
You out of here. Get out. Man, this man.
I never watched TV. I was literally outside every time I get out of school. I went outside and played basketball.
But you know what?
It was an experience, okay?
It was, but you know what? I give him a piece of man though. At least he was outside being active outside and watching TV. True. But
yeah.
I mean, we all did both except for Rex. I'm except for a piece of man.
I couldn't watch TV when I was in.
That's wild. You watch TV.
But we was acting like we was damn Goku and Vegeta while outside.
That's true.
We were taking basketball and doing the Kamehameha blast with each other, Gauntlet gun, all that shit.
Playing basketball, and I was outside power. I used to watch wrestling. So,
we definitely wrestled on trampolines too.
Nah, we used to wrestle on concrete. We used to wrestle on grass.
All right, okay. You said concrete. I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Well, that too.
I took one of my old mattresses out of the backyard. We had a wrestling match on the mattress out to the backyard. My mama beat my ass that summer. Boy, I know you ain't got that mattress out there.
Oops. Oops.
We was power driving and vertical suplex on the trampoline. That
sounds crazy.
Until the kid that stayed behind my house, we slammed him and he hit the trampoline, did a flip and a half off the trampoline and fell face first in my yard and started crying. That's all right. No more wrestling on the trampoline no more.
Y'all crazy out here.
I was like, damn.
Real.
I was like, damn it, Alex. Why the fuck you fall off my trampoline for?
So you gave somebody a pedigree on the school floor, bro? That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That is wild.
Oh, we got trouble doing this in the hallway.
We'll be in class.
All right. So, do you have a usual routine before you go stream live? If so, what is it?
I mean, I guess I technically do. I mean, I make sure I eat and fill my water up before I start streaming. I used to have a bad habit of not eating before stream, and I would literally evaporate once I turn the camera off. I kid you not, I would sit here in hunger pains. Okay. So now I just make sure I wake up relatively early. I like to spend the morning supporting and editing while I'm supporting, and then I like to go live so I can just relax afterwards and then play games on my own.
Okay. And speaking of snacks and waters, do you have any go-to snacks or drinks?
Ooh. I don't really snack while I'm on stream. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like people watching me eat.
It could be like before.
Before, maybe Chips Ahoy chewy cookies, or I really like vitamin water. That's what I'm drinking now. I like this.
Okay, I like the chewy.
But other than tea, yeah, just small snacks. I really fucks with Cheez-Its or Goldfish.
Oh, Goldfish!
The first one that came on here that I didn't have to Google the snacks because I know these snacks.
But Goldfish snacks, I don't know. Cheese I can really fuck with, but the Goldfish, I don't know. My taste buds can't take them, bro.
Somebody cancel this man Dre as well.
Bro, Goldfish and cheese are essentially the same thing.
I don't know. I feel like cheese is more more salty.
Cheese is a harder break.
Yeah,
right. Goldfish is more for kids.
Yeah, indeed.
Cheese is for adults that want to be kids. Cause they also got the spicy jalapeno and different flavors. I don't know any different flavors of goldfish though.
They have
They got the birthday cake kind.
They got hot
Birthday
sauce,
cake?
goldfish. Yeah, like red hot.
Let's go back to that birthday cake. Birthday cake?
Birthday cake.
But why though? But why though?
For little kids, I guess.
Why?
I feel bad for the little kids.
I do too. In a goldfish?
Like, bro, the whole bag, you open the bag, all you smell is birthday cake. When you taste them,
Interesting.
Taste like birthday cake.
Nah,
Would you?
What does it taste like? Cheese?
No, they're like vanilla. They taste like birthday cake, but they taste like vanilla flavor, like whatever vanilla flavor.
Who sanctioned these to be put on the shelves?
man, listen, look,
No idea.
Oreo's got me though. Oreo got them all different types of flavors, man. Oreo.
I ain't mad at Oreos. So new double stuffed Oreos, we smacking.
Double stuffed Oreos.
Like the little thin Oreos, I eat the whole pack.
Smack.
I love the thin Oreos.
Hey, bro, where they go?
I get the big pack of double stuffed Oreos. I have to literally tell myself, don't eat all these in one sitting.
That's some fat shit right there, man.
That is some fat shit. You see how
And I should know.
You start out with 3.
I have to hide them from me so I won't eat them all. Like if I go in the kitchen, I see them, I'm like, yeah, let me get like 2 of these.
Give it to
that 2 turned to 4, that 4 turned to 8, that 8 turned to 16.
God damn.
Damn.
I can eat a whole bag of Starburst jelly beans.
I don't think I've ever had Starburst jelly beans.
I have.
He the only person on this planet that will eat Starburst jelly beans.
I have. Before I
They're
had.
not regular jelly beans. They're Starburst flavored, so that's why I eat them because I don't like the regular jelly beans.
Oh, I'm about to say you the type of person that like to eat the black jelly bean.
You probably do.
And black
Monster.
licorice.
They're purple.
Purple one probably good. Now everything purple tastes like Damatap. Yeah.
Tastes like what?
Damatap.
The hell's that? What's Damatap?
The fucking y'all don't remember the grape medicine your moms used to make y'all take when y'all was kids when y'all get sick?
I remember
like just medicine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Damatap it's a certain kind though. I'm like, damn, why does grape taste like Damatap?
Tastes like cough medicine, that's wild.
Yeah, cough medicine basically.
Oh
man.
Yeah. Just give me the chewy Chips Ahoy. That'll be good. I eat the whole.
Another one.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
I ate a whole bag of them shits.
That's the same. I treat them the same way I treat Oreos.
And I ain't supposed to
around me, but they gonna get 8.
And they don't make your teeth hurt either because they ain't soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't fuck with the original Chips Ahoy, man. I can't.
I like them, but
after the chewy ones, I'm like, I can't go back to the blue ones. I can't go back to the blue pack.
You gotta have the regular one with the milk. This is all the way.
I use the milk to soften it.
And then on top of it, just chocolate chip cookies and milk just hit.
They do.
I see why Santa Claus be getting fatter and fatter every year. Going through different, like it just hit.
It's Lord does it though. Does hit. So, what are your goals this year as a content creator?
Ooh, this is super cool. Well, my biggest goal that I have right now, I would love to be partnered on YouTube and TikTok by the end of the year. I feel like I was super close before and I took a big break because I got burnt out and I was doing too many platforms at once. Now I'm just taking it slow and really trying to pace myself so I can continue to grow and get back to that really close to being there to, being partnered. And then also some growth on TikTok will be nice too.
And when you said, he was getting burnt out, like you try to get the partner on both or just like one or the other? Like which one you was close with? Close to be a partner with Twitch?
I was closer to YouTube.
Closer to YouTube? Okay. How is it being like, what were the requirements to get to partner on TikTok?
On TikTok, you need 1,000 followers, and then you can start being partnered with those affiliate programs. Those people that be like, oh, go buy this. You get like a small commission on each thing you sell. And then once you get to 5, I might be wrong. It's been a minute since I looked at it. But once you get a little bit past that, then you can put your own ads. You can sell your own stuff. You could put your stuff on the TikTok shop, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, okay. And speaking of TikTok, I don't know if y'all heard the news or anything like that, but I heard that Congress are trying to pass a bill trying to ban TikTok. How y'all feel about that?
Actually, not that mad about it.
You're not that mad?
No, I mean, like, of course, I feel bad for the creators that are on TikTok that, are pushing their stuff. If TikTok just separated from the head guy, then TikTok could exist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He could just change his name. Like, you know what look, okay, I don't know too much about the situation, but if I know that they're upset at the main guy that owns it, they're not upset with the company itself. It's the parent company that they're upset with.
Elon must own it too. No, I'm playing.
Nah.
I know. I'm playing.
I doubt it.
They're trying to separate it from because China is over TikTok.
Yeah.
And the USA don't really fuck with China. Long story short.
Yeah.
And they're trying to separate it. So like if they can separate from China, like TiCup said, just change it to a different week.
Right.
America have it.
I heard Chinese TikTok has different content on there anyway.
Really?
Better content.
I guess that makes sense.
That's better content than we get. Like they actually get informed of stuff while we get the ignorant shit.
Ignorant shit.
I mean ignorant, but ignorant.
Ignorant.
But if they do ban TikTok, we could all just go to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see YouTube got vertical streaming now?
Yeah.
They trying to take everything. They want all the videos.
And I feel like so many social media just be copying each other, bro. They be copying each other off.
Absolutely.
All.
Huh?
Some shit all.
You're right. Instagram.
You don't get a patent?
Every fucking social media has. You can put stories on there. You have videos, which they might call it different, like reels or some shit like that. Streaming.
I know at one point, fucking Twitter had the story thing, but they took it off some way.
Yeah, they took it off.
Yeah, they took off stories.
That shit kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
What you say, Pizza Man?
It was called. Didn't they have like Fleets at one point?
Yeah, that one thing that's called. Yeah. The story, yeah. Bro, this social media shit crazy, bro.
All this shit just took over. They all copy MySpace. Let's all have a moment of silence for Tom. All right, we're done.
All right.
From MySpace.
When I created MySpace, you never had a MySpace?
Yeah.
I had a Bebo.
I had a Bebo too. I had a Bebo too. Woo, Bebo was very lit.
What is that?
Oh, Cruz said paying you again. You said what's a Bebo?
Yeah.
Man, Bebo was like pretty much the same time doing that MySpace phase, boy.
I feel like I heard about it.
You either had MySpace or you had Bebo.
I had both.
But I only had Bebo because I could customize my page. It was like it was like basketball, everything.
Okay.
Well, you can do the same thing with MySpace.
Yeah, but Bebo, I really didn't fuck with MySpace because there was a lot of creeps on there.
There's a lot of
some creeps on Bebo too.
Yeah, like it was a lot of creeps on social media.
Bebo was the first place where I got catfish.
Damn, not you being catfish.
I got catfish from this chick.
I want to hear the story. Let's talk. You want to tell the story? I want to hear this.
All it was like she had a picture or whatever, and she wanted to meet at the mall, whatever, and go watch a movie, whatever, So I had my homeboys there for backup, whatever, because something told me, I'm like, I don't know, something seemed fishy. She never want to talk on the phone. All she want to do is text. This is back when I was like 18, 19. And so went to the mall, I got her a ticket, whatever. And then something told me to look all the way to my left. And I seen the image just like staring at me. And all of a sudden it was this big 6 foot. Like that chick was big. Like, no, I was like, nah, that can't be no chick though. It was a chick though, but she was like scary though. And I was scared as fuck, bro. And I was like, you don't look nothing like your pictures. Apparently she got a cousin that looks like her, just the prettier version of her. And I'm saying like, damn, because in her pictures, she was like nice, like she won't like slim, but she had a nice size, pretty face, all that shit. Lex.
Okay, we got Lex in the building. Okay, continue.
And she thought I was gonna take her home. She thought I was gonna take her back to her house because she took the bus there and the bus stopped running at a certain time. I was like, yo, big ass can't fit in my Honda Accord. What the fuck? I have to take out the front seat, back seat, and the trunk just for you to fit in that mug.
Yeah, how big was she?
I told her she could have played in the NFL.
Oh shit! Damn.
Baby D big or was she?
Nah, Baby D is small compared to her.
Yeah. Now I see why. Now I see why Rex don't like big girls. I can see why. That should traumatize.
It's not even that. No, that's not even that. It's just like big girls have never really been my preference. I don't have a problem with them, but just have never been my preference. I've dated big girls before. I've dated, nigga. We can have preferences.
Cancel.
I still dated big girls before, but usually that's not what my go-to is, though. Just like some people don't like black guys. Okay, cool, whatever. They don't. That's not their preference. It's like cool, whatever. Yeah, have a nice day. Type shit. Lex. I also got catfished by a dude.
Welcome in, Lex. You sound like you was stressed. You stressed out.
Yeah, she is.
Cause like the internet's been ass since last night. Been reset at the router and shit this morning. It was working for a minute, then it want to act stupid again. Then we have to go change the fucking router. And then when we come back, we have to troubleshoot because it wasn't working. Have to call tech support.
Breathe.
Shit, I don't blame her. Fuck that.
Like
pay all that money for your
shit
to fuck up.
Internet dependent. If we didn't have internet to this extent, I would have been here already.
Yeah.
Like, who's your internet provider?
Spectrum, aka Rectum, ass.
Yeah. That's
now I feel I got Spectrum. Oh shit. My shit about to fuck up.
AT&T never fails me.
Fuck AT&T.
Oh, AT&T is trash. I'm sorry.
we just got fiber optic, so I'm good.
Oh, I got Optimum. I got the classic Optimum. I used to have the right TV, but I decided to switch to Optimum.
Y'all remember Time Warner cable?
Who does? Y'all remember dial-up?
Dial-up connection, yeah.
Yep.
I remember dial-up connection, bro. Those used to be the shits. Back then, you gotta have some type of good dial-up connection or to connect to the internet. AOL. That's the only way you get into the internet. AOL.
Age test. Do y'all remember y'all couldn't use the computer and be on the phone at the same time?
Yep. I remember.
I had
Lex
to worry about that because I ain't have a phone.
Lagging.
No, I'm talking about a house phone.
Say that you guys might be older than me.
I'm
I'm 34.
House phone, yeah.
I'm gonna say, Rex,
Yeah, I'm
Rex,
talking about
remember your phone was free after 9?
Yes, Lord. Free on weekends.
Damn,
Hey, bro, call me at 901, bro. Listen, my minute's free.
Right.
Oh,
Mad as hell.
those were the golden days, man. These kids don't know nothing about that shit.
Hang up the phone. Right, be more.
Hang up the
I
phone.
just realized that nobody uses house phones. Like,
No.
wow.
Nah, old people
I
still
thought
use
that was
iPhone.
down.
My in-laws.
There's like 10%, probably.
I only have a house phone. I only have a house phone because I have the internet phone and the TV plan by Optimum. We don't use a house phone.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only reason why I have a house phone, because it's part of the plan, with Optimum. I don't use a house phone. My brother uses a house phone. I don't know why. Some other shit. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue on. So do you see yourself content creating as a long-term or a short-term?
I definitely see myself content creating in the long term. I definitely eventually want to steer myself into more of a brand and less gaming eventually. And that might be something I explore mostly on YouTube opposed to Twitch, because I can't see myself. I might just, Twitch might be a relaxation. You want to catch me a little less, up and presentable, come through. You might catch me cursing a couple times. You might catch me saying some crazy stuff, But I definitely see myself creating content long term. The goal is to eventually get big enough to make my own brand and provide some type of value. You know what I mean? Give people a reason to support me, not just necessarily selling merch. I want to provide something to the community.
Provide, like, in what way?
I don't know exactly yet, but I want to support people that look like me. I want to somehow find some way to get resources that people that look like me and you guys as well, and somehow figure that out. Figure out exactly what I don't have the plan or the roadmap yet, but I know I want to provide information to people and also provide somebody to turn to that may help another Black girl get into streaming, because it's hard getting into streaming. You don't think you're gonna do. A lot of people, and I cannot stress this enough, I started streaming before COVID. COVID hit, so many new streamers stopped. Like I can not even count on my hands how many people that I used to be friends with that don't stream anymore, that literally probably gave up a day before they popped off. And I get it, people probably went back to their jobs and stuff, but people who truly want to do this, that truly want to make a good impression in the world, I want to be one of those people. I don't want to have a rowdy community that talks about me or people that look like me. I want a community that uplifts people that look like me.
I hear that. And going...
COVID probably was the best time to stream.
True. Yeah, I started my streaming career in November of 2020, so like... And when things started to open up, it was still COVID at the time. It helped me out. Definitely. When I started my stream. And I started streaming directly off my PS5 when I first started off. So yeah, COVID was the perfect time for new streamers to start off.
Yeah, I started my streaming journey a little bit after and still think it was like on and off with COVID. Shutdowns were on and off. So it was still there, but it was just a decent time still.
Mm-hmm. And going back when you said TiCup, when you say he's gonna make it a partner with YouTube and TikTok, you didn't mention Twitch. You think about being a partner for Twitch or no?
I mean, I would love to be a partner on Twitch. Do I think it probably takes a couple of years of growth? Probably, or I don't know. I don't think you become partner by getting like a big fat raid. I think it's just about building a community. And although I still have a big community, I took a break. A lot of those people probably don't even know I streamed again. And I still got to rebuild. So I definitely see Twitch partner in my future. But I can, as setting a realistic goal for myself, I am 100% sure if I put my all into it, I could be partnered on YouTube.
I like that answer, realistic goal. Because some people say they want to make that partner push, but it's like when somebody say partner push, it's like... You know how hard it is to get the partner, like the viewership. Right. That's the hardest part. It's just the viewership. You get the hours, the days, but just the viewership alone is going to be... I don't know how long it's going to take to get to 75. Some people can get that shit easily just like that. But when people say partner push, like most people quit when they say that shit. I ain't going to say most, but some people say that they quit.
Right.
And even still, when you get the viewership, Twitch still got to approve of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, I'm pretty sure you need just like, that's just the basic parameter of what you need, like the viewership and all that shit, whatever. And time streaming. You probably need like actual like partnerships with companies or some shit like that.
Absolutely.
And most people that I know that's partner, they like, not only, they have like, what's the word I'm looking for? Endorsements type shits.
Yeah, some of them really got like what, like literally partners, like partnership, like get like free products from like Elgato or what other ones to get? Like I'll say Elgato for example. Some get like free product with like face cams or stream decks, or sometimes they might like that affiliate shit. Like, oh, we give you like 10%, like give like a 10% affiliate coupon or whatever, some things like that. It's like, bro, that's not really partnership. It's like affiliate type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want to get some free shit. I don't want to get some free shit. Like,
send me a free PC.
Exactly. Send me a free stream car. Like, give me something free.
I don't even care about the free stuff. Give me stuff to give to my community. Give me some reason and benefits to give to my community for them to support me.
Mm-hmm.
Even if they're not giving me CD keys, give me CD keys to give out to the community. Let me help out.
Thank God I'm part of Ubisoft partner program. They gave me some game keys for a game called Skull and Bones. They gave me 2, well technically 3, because 1 for me and then 2 additional game keys for the game. I gave it to my nephew and somebody else. So I'm glad I could help out my community somehow, some way. So shout out to Ubisoft for that.
That's big. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I ain't partnering with shit. No affiliation. I ain't partnering with shit. I ain't got no affiliation with shit. Nothing.
Look, it's coming. It's coming.
That you got. You gotta sign up. You gotta sign up for those things too.
Partner with Ferrari so they can send me a Testarossa.
You said Ferrari?
Yes, Lord.
You gonna start making car content?
Hell yeah. Think I won't. I used to. I used to. Well, we didn't really have a camera though. Like back when I had my old school, we was like making videos, burnouts, racing, and all that type shit.
Rex look like the type of person to do some shit like that.
Cause I was the type of person to do some shit like that. The fuck you mean?
Damn domino.
This nigga.
This man.
I promote shit to the damn dominoes.
I am the pizza man.
They literally see me. I literally eat dominoes like 3 times a week.
3 times.
3 times.
I don't just eat the pizza though. Like I'll like get like wings or something, or I'll get like a sandwich or something.
This man built
the salad.
Something like that.
Because I feel like there's a lot of cholesterol in it.
3 times a week?
I go to the gym. I go to the gym.
So?
I wouldn't say 3 times a week. I'll say twice a week. Like probably like a Sunday or a Friday.
Sunday and a Friday, okay. And this man said you don't get a salad from Domino's? They sell salads at Domino's?
They sell salad at pizza spots.
They sell salad at pizza spots.
Damn, Dre. And I'm the fat one.
It might not be the best salad.
Nah, I'm talking about just. You said Domino's, I'm just asking. I mean, I see other, pizza stores sell salads.
They have salad, but
okay.
They have salad, but they're trash. They're garbage.
Yeah, most pizza spot salads don't be all that.
Yeah, I never knew. I mean, I don't order Domino's, so.
I don't either, but I know they got salads.
He
made it seem like we all own Domino's except for him. That's crazy.
Nah, I'm just saying, I just never knew that Domino's sell salads. I never knew that.
I know, I'm just messing with you, Dre, man.
I mean, it's fairly new. It's fairly like maybe 3 years new.
Okay.
I always never had
3 years. Maybe yours then, because I remember like years ago, ours had salad. Pizza Hut had salad.
Mississippi, we get shit 20 years later.
Oh, you Mississippi?
Yeah,
Mississippi don't care about no hip food.
All right, so TiCup, if any, what are your pet peeves as a streamer and or as a supporter?
Ooh, I like this. My pet peeves as a streamer is really just backseating. I didn't really realize how much backseating affected until I really started getting into story games. And story games, like, I want to play blind. I don't want people to tell me, oh, go here, make a left, turn, do upright, left, down. Like, don't tell me everything, right? And I realized that I just have to stop asking for any type of spoilers. No spoilers, no hints, no nothing. Because you can tell people, like, oh, I want a light hint, and they'll tell you exactly the layout of the map. And you'll be like, what?
That's not light at all.
I ain't asking for all that.
Exactly. That's not right. Light hint. That sounds like a heavy one. Nah, I feel on that one.
That's the answer.
Right. And then as a viewer, it's really just watching other streamers like get treated badly by their chat or mods. I don't really like watching that. I don't enjoy communities where like the mods like overly make fun of the streamer.
Hey, Rex, put your head down like that.
Rex.
I mean, you guys do it in a respectable manner. It's obvious that you guys have a rapport. You guys are friends, but a lot of you go into a random stream and you'll literally go to a random less than 5 viewer person and you'll see like the chat talking to them all kinds of crazy ways. And of course, these smaller streamers don't really want to set their boundaries because they don't want to lose 25 to 30% of their audience,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That one viewer could be that one they need to get affiliate. So I could see why you could sit there and just take it, But I hope, I definitely don't like to see that because I like to uplift streamers and I hope that, other communities eventually, learn how to set that boundary to where they're not getting attacked by mods or viewers or VIPs or anything really.
You're right about that though, because as a streamer, like when you do have, especially like first time chatters, and you be trying to like kind of put up with their weird shit. And just because like it could be a potential follower that could lead to like much more or whatever, but then you be trying like to hold your composure, and they just be saying, unless they say something like outrageously weird, whatever. Because I will literally have one. He'll come to my stream, and first time I met him, he came through in the raid, whatever, and he was telling me how to play a game that me and my cousin knew how to play already. Arc, basically. He's like, oh yeah, you should actually get exceptional kibble. In my head, I'm saying like, we played this before. We've done all this before. We beat this before. I was like, yeah, and all I said was, yeah, we know about that, whatever. He just kept telling us whatever. And my cousin, he was watching the stream, so when I ended the stream, he called me, he was like, I know you wanted to cuss that motherfucker out, but you were trying to keep it professional on stream. I'm like, bro, I was holding it in. And then other times he would come into the chat and be telling his life story about like he would just going making crazy statements and then telling like, yeah, my grandfather passed. Yeah, he left me $15 million. This da. And like he was just like pretty much taking up my whole chat, and I'm sitting here like,
yeah,
why the fuck are you making my stream about you, dog?
Like he try to find a way, like you know how people like try to do that trauma dumping, whatever this fuck is called now.
I hate trauma dumping.
I fucking hate that.
Wanted and uncalled for trauma dumping.
Exactly. He tried so hard, try to be nice, like try to find ways. Like yo, just like I don't just.
In my head, I'm trying to think of a way to tell him to shut the fuck up nicely.
Yeah, respectfully.
Yeah, in a respectful manner, like shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like
I'm not doing it here.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to hear this.
Unless I ask you and you put it in the chat, whatever. Yeah, but don't just come in here saying like, "Oh yeah, life is hard right now." I'm like,
yeah, it's like,
bro, I'm playing Call of Duty. Nobody cares.
Yeah, like, I understand some people are trying to express their feelings and whatnot, but there's a time and a place, and that brings that tears the vibe up, like
exactly.
Fucks everything up. And it's like you telling me this depression shit, and I'm trying to have fun on stream.
I'm trying to kill somebody here. Like you tell me the sad shit.
Like you giving me a sob story right now. Like no disrespect, but right now is not the time.
Yeah,
I think if somebody would have came into my them time I played music in my stream. We over there having a good time. We like, hey, this is my shit right here. Hey, we having fun. Then somebody come in there. Yeah, my cat died.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Imagine you turning up and you hear that.
I'm sitting here like, bro, you just killed the whole movie here. I was like, yeah, my cat died because I didn't feed him for the past 2 weeks.
It's like, dude, well, that's a you problem.
Dude,
you take care
really,
of your cat.
really?
Like you just trying to
I don't even know if I can believe those guys.
Yeah, me either.
I don't. Not that dude talking about his grandfather left him $15 million. His grandfather drove trucks. I'm saying like, wait a minute. Unless he owned a big ass fucking company, there's no way that your average truck driver is going to have $15 million.
The math is
not math.
Nowhere near that.
I mean, I played along. I was like, damn, that's a lot of money. In my head, I'm like, bro. And he sent me pictures on Discord. I'm like, bro, you literally went to Google these trucks. Digging this.
Yeah, what person's gonna go around saying they got that much money unless they're trying to get robbed or some shit? Like,
exactly. Keep that shit to yourself. Keep that shit to yourself.
Surprise party.
Know what to do with that money and not say shit about it.
So Labrina and Crook said they remember that guy. Yep, because they was there. They were there in the chat. I'm saying like, okay.
Back to that backseat shit though, as a streamer, man. I understand that because I had people that tell me what to do in games, but I be getting pissed the fuck up. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone. I know how to play this game. Leave me alone. Like I know what I'm doing. That should be really blowing my shit sometimes. Especially you play like solo games, like, oh, you better beat this person, this, that, dirt. Like, bro, I'm down. I know what I'm doing.
They really try to make you seem like you're stupid and don't know what you're doing. But it's like, listen, I played this game like 5 times over, and that's your first time and you think you know everything? Have a damn seat. Sit down. Go somewhere else.
Right.
It damn sure would be a game that came out in like the late 90s, early 2000s. Like, let's just say if I decide to play Ape Escape again, I'd have played and beat that game 100 times. And it's gonna be somebody come there. Oh, you should go there. Oh, make sure you do this and that. I'm like, bitch.
I am the gamer. Let me game.
Exactly.
Unless we ask you for some help, shut the fuck up.
Yes, Lord. But nah, as a supporter though, watching people's streams, just like what you said too, TiCup, like how certain mods be coming at the streamer disrespectfully. I definitely feel that. I'm like, they ain't gonna let your mod do that to you. That's wild. Saying some wild shit.
And then the viewers see the mod do it and think that they could do it too.
Yep, they follow suit.
Yo.
Go ahead and say it. Monkey see, monkeys do.
I was about to say monkey see, monkey do. I was about to say shit like that. Nah, I had to make sure like it was the right term. Monkey see, monkey do. Yeah, it's like that. It's like that. It is. It truly is, man.
You felt a little racist when you about to say that. You turned to Uncle Ruckus, or call it the monkeys. Darkness.
All right, so this month here is Women's History Month, and I have to ask this question to you, TiCup. If any, what are some obstacles you have to overcome as a woman in gaming, content creation, and/or streaming, and how did you solve them?
Wow, that's a really good question. I feel like I got a couple to talk about, maybe like at least two. The first one was really when I was making like Apex content or Call of Duty content. To be in an FPS niche as a woman is extremely exhausting. I don't even want to repeat some of the comments that I had to remove from my TikTok from just posting Apex clips because they don't think that I should be playing this type of game. They think I should be playing Stardew Valley and Sims and Minecraft, and I don't want to play that. I want to play FPS games. And there's even like a whole thing where like some women's comps don't even get treated seriously, like in the Apex ALGS scene.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, my best way of dealing with that was really just removing the comments, trying to sit with myself, knowing that I have a right to do anything, right? These people sitting on their couch, who knows? This person could literally be 5 years old. This person could be 89 and bitter that I'm doing something that they're not. You know what I mean? I don't know these people, so these negative comments is trying not to take them personally. And just knowing that I'm right in whatever content I want to create, as long as I'm not being hateful towards any groups of people.
I feel Apex is very toxic. Apex,
Call of Duty, Valorant.
Any battle royale type shit is toxic.
I'll be hearing some content that even coming at the women, but y'all wildly disrespectful. That's some shit I would never say.
Because a lot of people still live in the dark ages where women they're not as good as men at anything, which I know plenty of women that play FPS games that will smack your average man and above.
Mm-hmm. They get mad.
He beat my ass. I'm like, damn. And they be like, you got beat by a girl. I'm like, bro, she got skills. So
she got skills, you know what I'm saying?
How to play.
Doesn't matter what gender you are, no matter how old you are. If you got a game, you got a game. Simple as that. You just gotta take the L.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
TikTok is stocky anyway.
I have a TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok with the comments, that's Pizza Man category right there. Mm-hmm. He also gets some crazy ass. We talk about how people come at her on TikTok with negative comments. I'm like, yeah, y'all two can relate on that one.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I had some negative comment, not like how Pizza Man gets it.
Yeah, it's the dark side that we don't talk about.
Yeah, I've never had any that were super bad or anything like that. Just a little childish shit, but it's never been to the extent that Pizza Man got.
I just say delete your life and go on.
Well, clearly he did delete his damn life and his profile.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to Google that guy to make sure you're all right.
This man, Pizza Man, you wild, but hey, savage. I don't blame him though. I don't blame you.
Right.
Mm-hmm. When somebody try to troll somebody, you gotta troll them back. For me, I don't even do that shit. I just look at them like, all right,
just leave it. Just leave it.
Mm-hmm. I remember one time, I think I told a story before.
I'm finna go see.
Oh. I remember one time I had to ban somebody. I made like 14 accounts on on here. Let's get attend to that.
That's that no life.
Me, it was because the dude made an account in honor of my name, Dre name, and Brenda's name. Like, he made like 14 accounts. He just kept coming in trolling. And we just kept banning.
Mm-hmm. And under like what, hour and a half, probably.
Bro, it's like 15 minutes. Less than 15 minutes, bro.
Like, that boy had that account rated.
Crooks said he remember him also.
I believe that he had them just tabbed up, just creating usernames. Where ain't no fucking way
you make them that fast.
Exactly. Especially you have like 15 different email accounts.
He already had them in the back pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he probably had them just the day before, trying to find somebody to fucking troll. It was me. And I was not having it. I did not entertain that shit. I'll just do it. Was just banned it. And he just gave up all of a sudden.
I feel bad for people. Like, us, we'll just like ban them and just keep on going. But some people, they'll just give up streaming completely.
Yeah, just for
I'm like,
they shouldn't have to over someone who literally has no life in their spare time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And
Just
that's what the trolls
definitely.
want. They want a reaction, whatever. If you just ban them and keep moving,
Exactly.
don't give them no kind of reaction, then they be like, well, damn, I can't get on this person's skin.
Exactly. And he wasn't
Now,
in my skin.
you not getting under my skin, I'm getting under your skin for not giving a fuck.
Mm-hmm. That was just the best killer. You don't want to give them attention. You give them attention and they win, they got your ass. Mm-hmm. I seen streamers quit a lot of times because of that shit. Like, you gonna let that one troll who don't have no type of picture, or they do have a profile picture, it just be ugly as shit. Let this man or this woman, whatever the fuck, stop you from streaming.
Account and get you to quit streaming. That's pretty sad.
He worked so hard.
I think some of these people probably struggle with like other stuff too. You know what I mean? Like there's probably a lot of people would think. I personally have anxiety, so like some of my breaks were caused from me like taking mental health breaks and stuff like that. So I could definitely see how somebody who is going through a lot mentally can fold under those circumstances, because this person, they're behind the camera, they see you live, they see your reaction. You know what I mean? So it's like this person at any point control you from any account and you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of scary, to be honest.
Pros and cons of streaming.
Definitely crazy.
But if you know you're gonna go into streaming, you gotta expect some of these shits too.
Definitely.
Especially
if you start getting a big name.
Entirely.
Not even a big name though. Like, you could just be a small streamer. You still could be troll. Yeah, I understand. I'm just saying.
I would go just like lurk in like some bigger streamers platform. They be having hundreds of thousands, and then every time I looking at, I just be looking at the comments, and some of them troll comments get deleted so fast. I don't know what the fuck they said.
Mm-hmm. And their mods be on that shit. Whoever they mods are, they be on that shit.
That's what I'm saying. When I blow up, I need my mods on point.
Shit, you already know me. I'm on point regardless. I don't be saying shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't
shut a realm.
At that point, I just count that shit through my head. I'm like, if you don't answer a certain question, I'm like, all right, you got 5 seconds, my boy.
Countdown. If I see you on some weird shit, like first time I'll scope you out, okay, nothing bad, but that second time it's like, sometimes I'll ban someone before the streamer even sees it. They're like, what the fuck happened? And be like, oh, I'll tell you.
I bet somebody.
We'll talk about it later.
Oh,
I got so lucky.
Hi, Mom.
I have to do that shit my damn self.
Well, cause you won't make nobody a fucking mod, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga.
I ain't know.
You don't know how to make somebody a mod?
Yeah, I do. Nigga, damn, I just don't have one. I had one, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But
shit. Nope, never mind.
Oh,
say less, brother. Say less.
Don't talk about that.
Let me see. Ain't you a mod in mine piece? Yeah, you are my motherfucker. Didn't make me mod here. That's crazy. That's crazy,
bro. I didn't know if you wanted to be one, bro. I like to ask people. I just want to make you a mod.
Is Pizza Man really my friend, y'all?
Hell no, I hate those.
I bet you do. Fuck pizza. That's why Strombolis is better.
Look, Pizza, I feel you. It's scary to ask people, okay?
Mm-hmm. Can you never
know mod?
Bro, you ask me everything else. Hey, you want to play 2K?
I be getting those people. They be like, "What the fuck is that?"
So you think I'm gonna ask you? I'm gonna really say, "What the fuck is a mod?" Really, nigga. Wait.
Be more. He's a be. Yeah, bro. I'll cut you up quick. Fuck you.
And on top of that, I didn't even ask you to be a mod. I just made you a mod.
Who, be more?
No, Pizza Man. I'd be like,
I was a mod.
Nah, when it comes to trolls though, when it said, I just look at the name. If the name is funny to me, it's the band. I ain't get a motherfucker time of day. Yeah. Just the name alone, just the username alone, that shit sounds funny, looks funny. Man, I don't give the motherfuckers the time of day.
Be wary of no profile pictures.
I don't give no.
Oh yeah,
instantly.
What happened?
You said, she said no countdown.
No.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I said no. No profile pictures, and Lex said like she don't even give them the countdown. She just boom.
No profile pictures and account made the same year.
I'll be the
because then they're gonna talk to you for 10 minutes and they're gonna offer you to buy some art.
Oh
Or
my
graphics.
god, I hate those graphic designers.
They be all talking to you, and you be thinking you got a friend.
Mm-hmm. That's like,
Yep,
I
and
play
they be
along,
up
bro.
with that
I
bullshit.
play along with it.
I lied to them, say you already got a person for that, and then they just leave me alone.
yep, or they just unfollow you. They follow you, ask you a series of questions to get to a point where they're actually about their art and stuff like that. Like, nah, I already got somebody ready,
So
and they
you
don't
would you like
stop.
to see some?
No,
No, I'm good.
I said, oh yeah, let me see. And they like, so what you think, bro? That shit ugly as hell. You need to quit your day job, cuz.
Oh my gosh.
be more
I'm
sound.
gonna start doing that, bro. Matter of fact, somebody just followed me on TikTok, and the first thing they said, I'm like, nah, I'm
For
good,
real.
bro.
They all pull the
Nah,
same damn
do it.
strategy, and then they do that follow to unfollow shit. And it's like, look, I'm not entertaining you. Like, stop trying to get there with me. I don't need your work. I do my own. I'm good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it got to a point now where these motherfuckers start to follow your Discord server and probably message you.
Man.
Yep.
Like, it got to a point where, like, I remember, I think Rex was there too. We was talking to somebody in one of my Discord servers, in my Discord server. This is just
I
like
know it was fishy.
I know it was fishy cell too. They said like, I think he asked me if it was the artist, a GFX artist. I'm like, yeah, it is. I could just already know. I could just know. They try to have like a normal conversation with you. Like, nah, this shit is far from normal when you ask me these questions now.
Coming from servers that you're not really active in, and they randomly find you, and you see they're in servers. Like, I barely been talking that server, and you know it's a graphic artist already. And it's like, don't even waste my time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Right.
interested.
They are persistent though. I'll give them that. Just persistently bad.
A little too persistent.
They are. They gonna try to get you.
They try.
I was streaming the other day, and one came in my stream. I just had a whole conversation with her. She's like, "Thanks for the follow. I followed you on Twitter." I was like, "Appreciate you." As soon as the stream's over with, I'm a graphic designer. I was like, "Okay then." I just left her ass on read.
Nah,
Every day she'll text me, "Good morning. How are you?"
Nah, one thing you don't want to do is like, announce like, I need a graphic designer to do this, that, and the third on Twitter.
Oh my god.
That
Look,
is the
that
fucking worst.
Look, I'm still.
I'm about to test it out.
Hurt from
I'm about
that.
to test it out.
Go ahead.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it. I swear to God, I did this in less than a month, and I don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, you have
If you do it, turn on your protection on your Discord for 24 hours at least.
I was
you
just
got flooded
So-
or something.
Yeah.
mm-hmm. Twitter too, man. Twitter, yo, bro. They would just. That's how I have my DMs private on Twitter, so that way, like, I don't have to see all those messages coming in, bro. I remember this is at the beginning of my streaming career. Like, I asked somebody like who could create like overlays and alerts and emails and stuff like that, bro. Them graphic designs, bro, hit my DMs like it was no fucking tomorrow. I had like 12.
Oh, yeah, you gotta have a private one. So.
I had like
They
12
hit the
DMs.
Drewski. They said, we got him. We got him.
Fucking got him.
We fucking got him.
I'm like, yeah, this shit. All right, so next question. What was the most cringiest thing that you ever had to experience as a gamer and a content creator? The cringiest shit.
Cringy?
The cringiest shit.
I don't know. Really, I don't know. I don't think I really have one. Maybe doing something embarrassing. I feel cringe myself because I'm an emotional person. So I'll be playing story games and people die, and I'll be ugly crying on stream. So that would be like the only cringy thing for real. I don't think I fell off stream or did anything like crazy, like where I was super embarrassed. But ugly crying for sure. I do a lot of that, unfortunately.
I've seen people cry during the streams too while they playing the game.
It's okay to cry.
It's
Yeah.
very emotional. I'm like, damn, that's wild.
Trey over here judging people.
Thanks.
In the background.
I don't be judging. I don't be saying. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild. I mean, it's a sad thing that happened.
Good game.
Oh, I see a question.
Oh, okay. What was the best and worst collaboration that you ever had?
Ooh, I could talk about this. My best collaboration I've ever had. Wednesday, I was allowed to stream to the Black Girl Gamers channel, so that was super fun. I've been a part of Black Girl Gamers for a long time, since like 2020. But like I took a long break and I've been back in the community trying to support. So that was super fun. And then maybe the worst one, just I won't name anybody, but just playing with people that don't necessarily know how to stream and play with another streamer. Like they don't mute. They just be like it's different. Like we're in a podcast, you're picking up questions from chat. I get that.
Mhm.
But like having full on chat conversations while like we're playing like Apex together or another game, for example, some of those times have been rough in the past.
Like the lack of streaming etiquette.
Yeah, really.
He'd be yelling.
Or politeness, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yelling, having full conversations with chat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at the cat.
And they know. And they.
People like, say for instance, if me and Rex are playing Fortnite and Dre plays Fortnite and Dre's screaming to his chat, I hate that shit. That shit's gonna piss me off. Like, cause you not only you gotta hear the game, you gotta hear Rex's, you gotta hear Dre's chat. Then you gotta hear Dre's talking to his chat. Yeah, that shit no.
That's why I try to play on my console as much as I possibly can. I can mute. Sometimes sometimes be forgetting to mute sometimes too, and then when I don't
foot
mute,
pedal for that.
Mm-hmm.
I want a foot pedal.
Me too.
For that.
A foot
So
pedal.
you can just step on it and mute.
That's true.
Oh, you on Discord, right? You talk to people on Discord. You just mute them.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't think about getting a foot pedal. I don't think about getting a foot pedal too for that Elgato. So I
He gonna
could.
get it. He gonna get the most expensive one. He's so fine too. We already know how Dre is.
I mean, I did say Elgato for a reason. I mean, that's the only one that has a foot pedal, as far as I know.
They got more, but I mean, Elgato is the move. I'll tell you that.
How much is around the price range? Do you know?
Probably around 150.
I mean, you can get cheap ones from Amazon for less than $50, but Elgato.
Nah,
look, I'm not the researcher. Woohoo.
Nah, I'd rather stick with the brand names.
That's not bad. It's not too bad.
I'd rather stick with the brand names. The third party ones is, you can't trust them. You really can't try.
No, you can't trust them.
Right, I can't. Because last time I bought a fucking capture card, a third party capture card was bullshit. So I had to switch up to get an Elgato one. Well, first was the Razer, then I just switched over to get an Elgato one. Yeah, never buy a third party. I never buy a third party capture card ever in my life.
Is it sound cutting
is like cutting out?
Okay, so I thought it was just me.
See, this is why I hate noise suppression on my mic, bro. It always cuts in and out when I do the noise suppression, but I want my dog to be in the background barking. Y'all hear that?
Well, let the dog be free. Fuck it.
Huh?
Let the dog be free. Just we'll be all right.
Oh, the dog be free, all right. He just be barking at the door so if somebody walk past.
Hey, dogs bark.
But he just annoying with it, though. Like, bro. He's a Chihuahua, too.
That.
He's a Chihuahua. So
I almost killed my dog last night.
I got a Chihuahua, too.
Again, right?
Chihuahua? Why would you get a Chihuahua?
A Chihuahua Poodle mix.
But why, though? That's like, no. That's
why not?
Good. Like, Chihuahua's already bad enough. And then I don't like poodles like that.
Yeah, I got a Chihuahua mix, too. I don't know what
anything with Chihuahua with longer hair.
Chihuahuas, ugh. Wait, what you mean? Watch my. You got a Chihuahua?
Yeah.
B More got a Chihuahua.
Oh.
That's why she said, "Watch my mouth." Now, I feel like if you got a Chihuahua or if it's got any kind of Chihuahua in their blood, if you don't teach it to say "Yo quiero Taco Bell," you're raising it wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
You're raising it wrong.
Yeah.
See, Crooks say that too. Me and Crooks agree on something.
I hate Chihuahuas too, man. They bark too fucking much, man. They bark too damn much for me. And he bark nonstop.
Think they so aggressive.
He do.
Shut your bitch ass up.
He be so aggressive too. Like my dog be so aggressive barking at bigger dogs. Go ahead.
Yeah, they be trying to pick a fight with them.
Yeah, like Chihuahua, like the Chihuahua's always trying to pick a fight with bigger dogs, but when it comes to dogs this size, they just shut the fuck up real quick. Cause my brother has 2 French bulldogs. Them just ugly, by the way, too. Them just ugly as hell, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, them French bulldogs be ugly as shit sometimes. But however, they be the same size as my dog. He be real quiet. He be in the corner just chilling. Like, oh, you acting like a whole bitch now. But yeah, them French bulldogs, man. They just ugly. They just ugly to look at though. They cool. They nice dogs. They nice dogs the way my brother raised them. But they just ugly as shit. But anyway.
So there's another question in chat for TiCup. So the question is, what has been a technological staple for your streaming?
Ooh, I guess that's a good one. Can I ask what the question means? Like, does that mean like the most important technological item, or something that I brought that changed my technological value as a streamer?
I was kind of confused with that question too.
Like the value.
Okay. Honestly, I think the best thing I brought was probably, I don't know. It's in between the mic I have and my camera that I have. Because I was broke when I started streaming. I started streaming off of PS4, and I brought all the peripherals for the PS4. And then I brought an old PC off an old man, $200 flat. And I just started piecing and taking stuff out, putting stuff in, upgrading it. And I think the first thing I got was probably this Logitech C922. And compared to any other off-brand webcams, this thing is nice. I used to be rocking like literally like you go search, like you Google like best budget webcams. I chose that. Best budget mic. I chose that. So not recently, actually I had this camera for a long time, but I think that stepped up my game. Also the mic I got an Elgato Wave.
How was the Elgato Wave?
Money.
10 out of 10, honestly. 10 out of 10. I really love the software that comes with it. I have no glitches, no anything. I used to use Voice Meter to do everything. So that was tough because I always have to go to the right of the screen and adjust volumes. Now I have the Elgato software and I got my Stream Deck that could just, do it for me without like changing tabs.
Shit, now I might get me an Elgato mic just for the fuck of it.
The software is enough. I'll tell you that much.
Just
flexer.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah, I'm gonna flex on a new mic when I get it. Whenever that'll be.
And then as soon as I get it, hey Rex, you should get this mic, Rex. I'm like,
yeah, Rex should get this mic. This mic is awesome.
Every time he gets something. Hell. Hey Rex, you should get the Helldivers too.
You should. You definitely should.
Why, to play with you?
Yeah. I can cut you on all that type of bullshit.
We already know this is gonna happen. That's what the stream loves. They love to see me and Dre play games so we can fuss and fight.
Nah, that game is fun as hell though. I ain't gonna lie. Other than cussing people out in that game, which I do sometimes, it is fun. It's fun and chaos. And plus, I could say Helldivers 2 is one of the best live service games out there. It really is. Okay. So I recommend it. It's only $40, so you can't really beat that.
Only $40.
Okay.
But he won't download the game. Exactly. What we can do with $40, buy a hoe.
You know how many games on Steam you could buy for $40? You could probably buy 40 games on Steam. Not for real.
Bro, he won't even download 20, Hulk. It's 15. Free.
A free? You won't download? Why?
Wait, what happened? I won't download what?
A free game?
You say you won't go play Hulk and it's free.
I played it earlier today.
Oh, you did play it?
Yeah, I lied to you, nigga. I used to play that game. When it first came out for like PC as an open beta. Played it. I like it.
He just didn't want to play with us. Oh, hey, y'all hear that? Crooks and Chill. If y'all still, Crooks still in the chat. Chill.
Well, I already played with Crooks already, so
you play with Crooks.
I played with him earlier today.
He just don't want to play with Rick.
That's why I'm not getting Helldivers.
No, first of all, it's not. Well, first of all, it's not even true because technically, every time he plays the game, I'm at work with it. So can't play a game when I'm at work, right?
Well, good. Please say it worked forever, so I never have to play with game with you ever again.
Oh, damn! I hurt his feelings. My bad. I hurt your feelings.
Yes. No, actually, no. You hurt my feelings when you off work. Like fuck.
Yeah, I must have struck a nerve. I might hit a nerve.
Do the podcast at work.
Damn, I must have.
I be knowing when Dre be at work. I be knowing when Dre be off work. Goddamn, 7:30 in the morning. Dre Montana _52 is going live. I be at work and shit. Like,
no, seriously.
7:30.
Damn, Dre, your ass.
That's Central. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's 8:30 for us.
Yeah, I'm like 7:30.
And that's 4:30 for Lex.
Yeah, no, is this 4:30?
He still be live.
What time zone are you guys in?
I'm in Eastern.
I said 7. I'm going off of
same.
Yeah, 5:30. Yeah, I'm on Eastern as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I'm on the East.
As soon as I sit down and log on to my email, go get my kids breakfast in the cafeteria. Zing! Dre Montana _52 is like, God damn it, Dre, shit. As soon as I get ready to join, as soon as I get ready to join, the fucking bell rings. My damn students start running into class. I'm like, well, can't get on fucking Dre stream.
Well, here's the thing, though. Y'all know me. I work in the afternoons. I get off at midnight, and Either I gotta take my.
I work overnight.
I used to work overnights back then, but I work at a new site now, so I work from 4 to 12, 4 in the afternoon, 12 at midnight, Monday to Friday, and I gotta wake up either at 7:15 to take my niece to school at 8:15 for her tutoring, or wake up at 8:15, take her to school at 9:15 if she just got like a regular day. And one of those days I'll probably stream either before 9 o'clock or before 10 o'clock in the mornings. And I try to end my streams around like 1:30, 2 o'clock, but sometimes I'll be overextending it. The only time you actually see me stream in the afternoon during the weekdays, either if I'm off or I'm not working that day because my site, we don't work holidays. That's the only reason. Like, that's the only reason why I stream in the morning times, because I work in the afternoons. I'm like, bro, how the fuck do I have so much energy to stream during the morning time and then manage to still go to work in the afternoon? I still don't understand that. I mean, I don't be doing shit at my job anyway, so it's like I probably take my naps there.
Sure don't.
You're right. That's all I like about my job.
Be sending me Twitter fucking URLs all night.
Oh, night niggas only like what 1 or 2 nights I did that shit.
Hell no, you be doing that shit. I would be you like playing the game. And you see me, so I'm like, what the fuck? What do you want me to watch now, Dre? Damn it,
nigga! After you just chatted, bro. Don't you overdoing it? You overdoing it.
Hell no. And we be having a conversation, and then the video he sent me has nothing to do with the conversation.
It does.
We be talking about mental health, and then the video he sent me be about Big Booty Hole gets fucking roasted at Applebee's.
Anyway, moving on. Moving the fuck on. Do you prefer single player games or multiplayer games?
What'd you say?
Do you prefer playing single player games or multiplayer games?
Actually, the crazy part is, if you asked me this a couple years into my journey, I would say multiplayer games, but I've really been loving single player games lately. I feel like multiplayer games, although I do like streaming them, I like single player games because of the ease of making the content for them. I feel like, I don't know. Playing story games have been... I used to only just play FPS, so starting out and branching myself out and playing different games has really been amazing to me. So I really like story games. I'm not gonna lie. I do have moments and times and weekend times where I'd be like playing streams with other people, but I really like solo games. I feel like, I can do a lot of commentary. I can practice for when I'm recording. And then also all of that content can easily just go straight over to YouTube.
Okay. What? I was curious though. What was the game you were playing? The Outer Wilds, correct?
Mm-hmm.
That's the current game you're playing right now, the single player game?
Yep, I just finished it.
What is that game about?
And I clipped her screaming.
Oh,
I don't know if you've seen that.
Not spoil it. The game is about saving the world, figuring out what's going on, and piecing together the stories while also exploring space.
Okay. Can I get that game confused with the Outer Worlds? It's just like...
Yeah.
You ever heard of Outer Worlds?
I think, isn't that like a Fallout type game?
Yeah, like a Fallout, like a bootlegged version of fucking Fallout, pretty much. It's a good game, though. I like it. It just, it's a bootleg version of Fallout. But Outer Wilds, I heard that game before. I just never understand the concept. That's like Death Stranded. Like, I never understand the concept of that game, though. But people love it.
Right.
Like,
I see another question in chat also.
What's the question? Let me see. What was the question?
Hold on. I can say it unless you want to.
I'll say it. I got it. What has been your educational and career journey before streaming? These are good questions, Sydney.
This is actually, you spitting them nice questions out. Before streaming, I was in college for a long time trying to get a psych degree. I was working at an autism center, and I was trying to get my BC ABA. So basically, I was trying to become a behavior consultant to make treatment plans for children with autism to essentially be higher functioning and have forms of communication. I stopped doing that because I realized a huge percentage of people with autism didn't like the service that I was providing. So I don't know. It became overwhelming for me. I got burnt out. It was a lot of knowing that even though there were some things that we did teach the children, like reading or learning to use other things to communicate with others, that was beneficial. But you look online and people don't like the service that I was providing. And although it was lucrative, I ultimately I couldn't if I'm supporting a group and that group doesn't like what I do, I don't feel like what I do is fulfilling at this point. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, yeah, not only did COVID happen, but yeah, I stopped doing it a little bit before COVID happened, and I started streaming.
Okay, nice. And Pizza Man, you work in that field, right? Working with kids who has like autism, something like that, or no? Something similar to that?
Yeah.
And how you met?
All my students have.
Say it again.
All my students have autism.
Oh, okay. And how long you been doing that in that field now?
I've been in like mental health for like 8 years. This is my first year of teaching.
Oh, you first year teacher? What you teaching?
6th grade and 8th grade special education. So various different subjects.
Oh, okay. I was in special education classes from kindergarten till possibly I could say around junior high school. That shit was kind of tough though. It was hard for me. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was hard for me. 'Cause I was like I was like kind of one of the smartest students there in the special education classes, but it's just my behavior issue that just kept me stuck there. That's the only reason why I did that shit for so long.
I'm actually next school semester. I'm actually trying to get out of middle school, and I'm trying to go either to. I think I want to do high school.
High school for special education.
High school. Yeah.
That sounds cool.
More high function.
Hmm.
I said they're more high function than middle school. Like I have one little boy, he can read and write, but my other 4 are like they have the minds of like 4-year-olds.
Damn, that's crazy.
All they do is cry and whine. And my other guy, he's nonverbal. So he just literally just sits there and be zoned out all day, every day. Which is kind of sad because you can tell he's on medications that his mom done doped him up before he came to school.
Mm-hmm. At one point, they tried to get me on medication too for my behavior issues, but my mom said, "Hell no." She wasn't trying to fly with that shit. I could function pretty well in school, though. Just the way that like I said, my behavior issues, stuff like that, just prevent me. Well, just kept me from staying in special ed, and also just being in self-contained classes. Man, that shit used to be the worst. Imagine trying to be in a classroom the whole day, especially this was in the middle school too. The classroom one day, you gotta take all your main subject classes like in reading, math, social studies, and science. You can only take those classes in that one class, and only until you actually leave that class, if you have lunch or any elective classes like gym, music, art, stuff like that. Shit, I couldn't believe to go to the damn bathroom because the bath was in the classroom.
Wow, that's wild.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was kind of it was cool. It was like, damn, you can't even just leave the class and use the bathroom because the bathroom is in the fucking classroom already. Yeah, I just
VIP.
It's love, but it's like, damn. But it be bad, bro. It just be bad. Like I just want to leave the classroom, bro. Let's go to the bathroom, but we can't. Yeah. All right. Am I gonna ask TiCup a question?
Yes, I do.
All right, Lex.
So, TiCup, my question to you is, how do you feel about the current state of the streaming industry for women in gaming?
Take your time.
Man. I don't know. I don't really like the current space. I really wish that there were more women on top. Like, top 10 streamers on Twitch. We would love to have a woman in there. A black woman would be amazing because we need people to look up to. I feel like it's hard to get into something like this when you see all these people that do not look like you at the top. And then the people that look like you at the top don't really support women as a whole. Without saying too much or without getting into much of the politics about it, a lot of those people at the top, their chats don't fuck with women, don't uplift women, don't celebrate women, and they act like it, I would love to see more women positivity up at the top. Like, you don't have to be a simp or any derogatory term for uplifting and celebrating women. You're you're just a human being and providing the same spotlight that you do to your homeboys to the same spotlight that you do to women that deserve the same thing.
But it be sometimes too. Women don't support each other as much as either as well. I'm not gonna say all, but there's some women out here that don't support one another.
There definitely is a click aspect to Twitch, especially at the top.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard, but I try not to get into any of that stuff. I try to raid within the community, raid out the community. I try to do every other day. You know what I mean? I never try to just raid one person because I don't want my community thinking that like I'm just swapping the viewers between us, each other, like, you know. And then also you want to build that community, spread that positivity, and also if you see somebody else that looks like you, or even somebody else that's a woman, like showing that spotlight to them.
Mm-hmm. Just like what Rex said, a lot of favoritism. You could tell from that.
It's not even just favoritism, it's pettiness, it's jealousy, it's envy, like it's other emotions, especially with women. Like it's a battle within itself.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But Sydney,
can I say something about the top 10?
Yeah, go ahead.
Shit. So even like when you go on to like Twitch on the homepage, and then you know every month they have, like last month was like Black Excellence. Today's this month is Together for Legendary Women, stuff like that. So this month I don't have a problem with it because they do have women up there. But last month, what I had a problem was I seen a lot of people that was on that recommended that wasn't like Black.
Really?
Like, yes, I've seen a lot of them that wasn't Black. Like they may have been biracial, whatever. Yeah, they definitely wasn't like Black passing.
Yeah, it's like it's not like full, Black women like us. Like you don't really see more melanated queens on, our front pages and stuff. It's usually people that are multiracial and who are obviously white.
I'm surprised with Twitch. They out there.
I'm going to see all. I'm going to see all right now. Let me see how many Black women I see in here. One.
Doing his research.
Yeah, like I seen one out of it's just one. That's crazy.
That's wild. Come on now. Come on, Twitch. Get it together. Mm-hmm. I mean, this is Women's History Month for a reason, right? Come on now. But Sydney got another question for you, TiCup. And shout out to Sydney with all these questions, man. He's being you to it now. So anyway, what are your goals for the future streaming or otherwise?
Ooh, my goals for the future? My goals for the future are really just, I feel like I kind of touched on what my end goal was, but my goal is really just to continue to create content, grow my platform, find some type of thing to, benefit my audience. Like, I don't want to just be like, oh, yeah, it's up to me because I'm cool. Like, I want to provide value. I want to uplift people like women, Black women, people who have mental health disorders. I would love to provide even a list of, at the bare minimum, get a list of links or, places, resources to give out to other people that might help people who are just not getting into this. So yeah, that's just my bigger goal. Eventually growing my own brand and putting more of my face into the content instead of necessarily the game.
And you don't have any merch yet, right? Or no?
No.
Not yet? All right.
I used to, but some Stream Elements issues came across, so I shut down my Stream Elements account.
Yeah, I used to do my merch on Stream Elements.
They support that BS.
What was the BS?
They support Israel.
Oh, they do? I never knew that. That's wild. That's crazy. I used to have
I deleted my Stream Elements.
Okay, gotcha. I remember I used Stream Elements for the merch things, but I'm like, I can't, not anymore. Only because I remember Rex ordered something from there, and how long it took you to get my shit?
Forever in a day.
Yeah, that forever in a day. So I had to switch up.
It took 2 months to get. I'm thinking damn, did they send it to the wrong address? Like what? They just robbed my ass.
Seriously.
And they finally came. I was say about time.
All right, so we have another question in the chat.
Oh,
what's the best way to connect / collaborate with you?
Oh, that's a cool one. The best way to connect or collaborate with me is simply probably on Twitter. I mean, it's really hard to get notifications on the phone for Whisper, so probably Twitter or my Discord. I have a lot of resources in my Discord, things like free graphics that I've got from other people, free websites that you can get free overlays, etc., etc. Just things that I've gathered all up and put into a little chat. So I tell people they can join my Discord, grab their information, and leave if they want to. I get it. You don't want to be in a million Discords, but I at least want to have that there. So if somebody does come across my channel and they're new, boom, they got camera. Boom, they got a mask for their camera. They can make it into a circle or a square or a hexagon or a star. Boom, they got overlays. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to come and be self-sufficient as a streamer. So even if you come in and you come hang out, even if you come in, grab the information and leave, that's probably the best way to come in contact with me.
I'm about to join your Discord. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave though.
I mean, I wouldn't be offended if you did. I used to be offended. I used to count the numbers, but it doesn't even matter, honestly. It really doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me because sometimes I don't be active on my Discord like that, so I don't mind.
All the time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if people leave my Discord, all right, so be it. I don't really be active on my Discord.
Invite for your Discord.
Okay, I got you.
I think. Wait, am I in Discord too, TiCup, or no? Let me see.
You might be.
Cause I'm following so many goddamn Discords right now.
I actually left like 20 yesterday.
20? Goddamn, nigga.
I left like 20.
I'm in like 15.
Oh, yeah. I got a lot more. I just got them in like little things. Like I got company Discords, game Discords, GTRP Discords. You could kind of put them in groups now, so it's not so chaotic on your screen.
I definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely do that. Group them. Yeah, I'm definitely do that.
That's what I've done before. Hold on, I got this Discord been dead too, so I'm gonna leave this one.
Yeah, there's a lot of Discords I still need to clean out too. There's a lot of unfollows on Twitch that I still need to clean out. I've been trying to do this shit for the last 2 days, bro. It's like, and I'm still not done yet.
I told you they got the you can't do the mass unfollow shit.
Yeah, that's coming down. So you got that shit one by one. I'm mad as hell.
Right. No, I do like 10 a day.
I try to do as much as I can.
So you can't like just delete a group of them anymore.
No, you gotta do that shit one by one.
They got a thing in effect called mass unfollow. Apparently, you can put a Twitch extension on here, but I was like, I don't want to do all that shit.
Yeah, me either. I'm too lazy
to be able to mass unfollow and shit. But other than that, it's like,
yeah, I got over.
I'm just unfollowing dead weight.
Yeah, same here. I use Wisebot. Shout out to Sydney though to tell me to use Wisebot to see who's following me, who's unfollowing me.
What do you use Wisebot for?
Just to figure out who unfollows me and who follows me on there, type of shit.
Oh, okay.
It tells you how if the heart is black, it means that y'all follow each other. If it's clear, it means that you follow the person, but the person is not following you.
Interesting. I've never thought of that.
But what's crazy is a lot of these follows came from like back when my girlfriend put my Twitch link in a follow group.
Oh man.
So it's like a lot of people actually been using that. Like they would like hit me with a follow and they were like, hey, tell your boyfriend to follow me back. And then I would go and follow them back. And then when Sydney told me about this shit, I'm saying like, oh, these motherfuckers really just out here fishing for follows and shit.
Oh
like,
yeah.
They hit me with a follow, then as soon as I follow them, they unfollow.
Yeah, that's how it was. That's how it was for me from what was it? YouTube. Remember I told you the story on YouTube? Like I was at 38 followers at one point, and then I guess I was in a Twitter group, which I am still in now. There was like, drop your Twitch link or YouTube link. I said, all right, I'm just dropping my YouTube link because I ain't about to my Twitch. So I dropped.
You got to take that noise suppression off.
Take it off.
I was about to say, what was the last thing you said?
I'm gonna take it off real quick.
Yeah, we can deal with the barking dog.
I bet. Y'all hear me
has its own noise suppression too, so you should be okay.
Right,
maybe stream might be different though.
Yeah. Y'all can hear me now, right?
Yeah.
Good?
Sounds good.
All right. So what I was saying now? Oh, so basically, yeah. Instead of using my Twitch link, I gave them my YouTube link. At first, I was at 38 followers, and then I had like 45 subscribers. And then less than 24 hours later, I went back to 38. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck is this? I'm like, oh, y'all just fishing for subscribers now, huh?
Oh yeah, they really do be.
Like,
they even will comment on your stuff, be like, oh hey, I love your video. By the way, check out my montage. Like, hello?
I ain't get no comments though. One thing is I ain't get no comments now.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got some followers, and then all of a sudden my numbers just dropped back to 38. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? That's all right, but it is what it is.
Fishing, bro.
Well, I got back to 40. Well, I'm up to 46 now, so I'm glad I got back up. Anyway, Sydney has another question.
Okay.
What advice would you? Okay, all right. What advice would you have for a small / upcoming streamers that cannot be consistent?
Ooh, I have a good one. Because I've struggled with consistency a long time. I would say try to find some consistency in your inconsistencies. So, like, let's say you don't have to put like I'm streaming these days, but you can say I stream one time a week, or I stream once every weekend, or I stream during the weekend. I like to say I stream during the week. You know, I stream most weekdays on Twitch, which I do. Sometimes I take days off for mental health days or family emergencies, etc. But I try to be like, okay, these are days I'm streaming. Also, I've seen a lot of people, and this has really helped so many people I follow. At the beginning of the week on Twitter, I see people posting like their stream schedule for the week. Mm-hmm. So that could be something, if it varies from week to week, you could just be like, hey guys, even YouTube has like an announcing platform. And if you stream relatively frequently, you can put it on the Twitch stories. Mm-hmm. And people will see that and know when to come by. But that's really it. Really just, you know, finding the small amount of consistencies in the inconsistencies that you have, so people know when to come back. And also just support the other people. Because regardless if you are not consistent, if you find other streamer friends like Dre, for example, I met Dre. I don't know. You know what, Dre? I remember how we met. We met through Keys.
Jeez.
We met through Keys. I forget his name, but his name used to be like Itachi something. We met through another streamer, and we just started supporting each other. And it's like, at this point, I don't even think about it. Whenever I have free time, I scroll and see if I see Rex. Sorry, Rex. I scroll and see if I see people. I try to pull people up. You know what I mean? I don't even think about it now. I just know, like, okay, these people fuck with me. I'm going to go support them. And then also in turn, when these people, everybody in this chat, I'm so happy. I feel like I might follow you, Lex. Pizza Man, I don't think I follow you. I will be following you after today.
Yes,
but I try my best to support everybody. So maybe in any case, if they think about me, they could pull me up. I might not even stream one day a week, but that one person is going to think of me, and they're going to scroll to the bottom and they're going to see me. Mm-hmm. So I think that's a good one too.
Yes, Lord. Rad.
Andrew.
I don't care. Andres. All right, so another question. What happened? Alrighty then. Do you feel like there are any disparities in viewership within the gaming industry of women content creators?
Your sound went totally out.
Again?
Yeah.
Fucking Mike. Do you feel like there are any disparities in viewership within the gaming industry of women content creators?
I definitely think so, for sure. I feel like the average man that watches Call of Duty is going to pull up a man that plays Call of Duty. I don't think it is inherently sexist, but a lot of people choose what they look like and the people that they look up to. And they don't see a lot of women playing these types of games because we often get shunned out. But you know what I mean? Yes, there's definitely a disparity between the two. To me, realistically, I feel like if you're not a woman that is a little sexually provocative, you struggle a little bit more in the community. Like I barely wear tank tops. I barely am like expressive of like, you know, I always wear t-shirts, you know what I mean? Because I don't really want that type of, not necessarily negativity. I don't really want those type of viewers that are coming for me, for my body or for my looks. Yeah, I kind of want to genuinely bond. Yeah, exactly. I want to bond and mess with my community, not sit here and get flirted on from random people I don't even know have profile pictures, you know?
Oh, man.
I highly agree. Like, word for word. Like, as you were saying it, I was saying it in my head. Like, that's literally it right there.
Right.
It makes it harder for women like us to actually get people because you got women that'll do a little more just to get the views and stuff.
Sure.
And what men already prefer to watch. So.
And they know what they're doing too. They act like they don't know what they're doing, but they know exactly what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They didn't want to play dumb though. Like,
it's like I get it, you trying to get a bag, but like, you know, the people that go as far to hide their relationship and they be flirting with viewers, I feel like that is a little that's a stretch, okay?
Oh, that's disrespectful.
Because these people these people one of those viewers is gonna be Joe, and one of those viewers is gonna be outside your house, okay? Mm-hmm. You know, they gonna be mad when they find out you got a boyfriend. What's the dude
from Players Club? Marlon?
Yeah.
He gonna be that nigga. I just want to talk, Diamond. I just want to talk. All everybody else on you.
Driving thousands of miles just to drive.
Had a situation like that, yo. Somebody, I think it was the OnlyFans model. He was spending a whole lot of money on her, and he felt like he was compelled to, like, pretty much be with her because he spent like thousands every month on her and shit.
Mm-hmm. And did he kill her and then killed himself? Some shit like that.
I don't know. It might be a different story then, but I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Nah, I think something happened like that. I don't know. It was an OnlyFans model. No, it was an Instagram model. It was an Instagram model.
Probably
yes.
Was, so.
It was an Instagram model that this man really came to her crib and shot her in the fucking head, and then shot himself. Like, God, it's not this.
So, like, bro,
it's crazy.
It's Women's History Month, so I'm gonna say this: these niggas out here need to stop. And I say niggas vaguely as far as ignorant man. But these niggas out here need to stop that shit, simping over women that they know they don't have a chance with. Just because you spend all this money on her OnlyFans, her Twitch, doing this and that, that don't mean she likes the money. She don't like you, nigga.
She don't.
Like,
she just like your money. That's all there is to it.
Chill out. Like, you spend all this money and you think you got a chance. No, you don't.
It's your money that's giving you the chance. It's just your money. You're bad,
right?
Not you.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't tell them that. You can't tell some of these guys that. They think just because you just drop a bag, like, oh yeah, she gonna like me. Nah, she like the money, dumb.
dumb.
But they keep doing it though. They keep doing it. So at that point, it becomes their problem. They know they're giving money to someone who clearly is not interested in them.
Right.
That's when I don't feel sorry for you at that point, because now you're trying to pour yourself into that, knowing you're not being liked. You did it to yourself at that point.
All right, hold on.
They could have used that money to build themselves up, to find a genuine woman out there.
Right.
Actually like them. Because I ain't gonna lie, most of the people that do spend all this money and stuff, they be the bottom barrel.
Mm-hmm.
They be lonely at home.
Mm-hmm.
They be the bottom of the barrel.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord.
There's a way to use it on yourself and a way for you to get, what you truly want in life. Don't force it.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
But yeah,
right.
So Rex, peace of man. I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick. I don't know if y'all heard this. I don't know if y'all heard the story on Twitter how, like, Jalen Green, the basketball player from Houston Rockets,
Dre Michelle.
Yeah, you heard that she got pregnant by him?
That's wild.
I mean, they grown. I don't care. They ain't got shit to do with me.
They grown, but the disparity between their ages are ridiculous. I know you didn't ask me the question.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but. I'm glad y'all understand it too. I understand what I'm talking about. But
I will say it'd be a difference if
the roles reversals.
If the genders was though. But other than that, I don't give a damn. Fuck.
I don't give a damn either, bro. But here's the thing. Go ahead.
Let that man or that boy get his life.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
And the crazy thing
about it is he was like. He was baby. She used to babysit him. That's the crazy thing about it.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
That's also what makes it so inappropriate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that part. It's like that one dude off of Facebook. I don't know if y'all seen it. He watched, like, he was there when she was pretty much born and raised her, and then now that she grown, they end up getting married and having kids.
And the crazy thing,
like, this dude was like in his 20s. Yeah, like his goddaughter, some shit like that.
Yeah, but the crazy thing about it is that Dre Michelle's son is the same age as fucking Jalen Green. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow. I seen that other than.
I'm like, you have a son that's 21, that's older, and then, like, it's not like they want to be together. It's like, she's cool being a co-parent. I'm like, since when it's cool to be a co-parent with somebody? Off the rip, I'm like, damn. You
just
like
don't
your
mama dating somebody that you went to school with, Dre.
What happened?
That's like your mom dating somebody that you went to school with, Dre, and piece of man.
I'm like, Yeah, that's
we had history together, nigga. What the fuck you doing with my mama?
Can I say something real quick before we change topics?
Go ahead.
Yes.
I just feel like it's inappropriate. It almost reminds me of grooming. To me,
Yeah.
unless you're 25, your brain isn't fully developed. And even then, if you have something like ADHD or autism or anything, your brain could be developing well past 35. 22 and 38 is different than 42 and 68. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That person is going through life. That person is mature. This person is barely learned how to handle their liquor. You know what I mean?
That's
This
true.
person's brain is fully not developed.
And he
I
just
feel like men's brains develop at 25, women's develop 28 or something like that. That person is. I mean, of course they're grown, but they're not. Are they really grown?
early 20s, not really. He's still learning.
I mean,
What are they talking about? What are they bonding over?
sex.
But yeah, besides that, you know,
That's it.
what commonalities they got?
That's
That
it.
frontal lobe. That's exactly that frontal lobe.
We gonna say this and we gonna change the subject.
All right.
Money talk.
Bullshit.
Shit, bro.
Mhm.
Everything.
That money. She looking at that money. That man finna watch. That man
Oh,
finna sign a
paid.
damn contract for 2 years.
She
He
about
get
to
paid. They gonna break up. He gonna watch. This is what's gonna happen. They finna get married in about a year, 6 months to a year.
I don't think they're gonna get married.
He
I
gonna
don't
sign
think
a
so.
contract.
He gonna be playing.
He gonna sign a big. I hope not. He gonna sign a big contract. They gonna get divorced, and she finna take all that man.
First and foremost, I agree with you saying, piece of man, but I don't believe they won't get married anyway. She already said herself that she don't really care about that non-traditional marriage shit. She cool being a fucking co-parent. So she gonna get that. She gonna sign up for that child support. You know, whatever the courts, the judge, whatever he does,
Hey man,
he gonna pay X amount of money to her. It's a wrap.
Stacy's mom has got it going on.
At that point, like, she don't. To me, at that point, bro, she don't look good to me. At that point, she don't look good to me.
I'm finna look up her network. And his network.
It's
That's gonna tell you the answer right there. What's gonna happen?
I don't care about them too. I didn't care about the R. Kelly situation and that shit. Why? Cause that's them, that ain't me. It don't affect me. Let them live their life. Whether it's right or wrong.
600,000.
Can she marry me?
Well, she got 600,000 as an effort.
Yep, and his network is 6 million.
Damn.
Times 10.
Okay.
Alright.
Times 10.
Alright.
Sign a big contract and get back. That's what we're gonna be talking about this shit a year from now.
We'll see what.
What's my net worth?
I don't know.
$2 in food stamps. In food stamps. EBT.
Food stamps for me.
Food stamps. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on to the questions. Have you noticed any growth since you began streaming? If so, what exactly?
Oh yeah, I've definitely seen a lot of growth. If so, what exactly? Specifically, now that it's all, we're not gonna get in trouble. Why multi-streaming has literally been a life changer. I shit you not. Multi-stream. I don't multi-stream to Kick. I don't fuck with Kick, but I multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. And the growth that I've had on both of these platforms in that same time is insane. Even like having an extra chat, like, you know, you have one chat, let's say you have less than 10 viewers, that chat may not be popping off, but you have two chats, you have less awkward silence to go through. You have more people to talk to, and more people that, some people only fuck with YouTube. Some people watch streams and everything, all their content on YouTube. Some people are just like that with Twitch. So it's just like, you know, putting your content out there on multiple platforms has truly been like that pusher for me. Because before, making just small videos, it was okay. But now that I'm streaming and making videos, they're pushing my content out like crazy.
Nice.
And how do you manage that? How do you manage to read two different chats from like two different streams though? From like Twitch and
I use Mix It Up. Mix It Up is a good alternative to people who don't want to use stream elements because of what they support. It is, you can add all of your platforms on there. You can even add Trovo. So you add the platforms and all your chats are together.
Oh, okay.
Or you can use a pop-up chat. You know, that's the other way.
Oh, okay. I'll try to stream on Kick, but I'm like, I don't like Kick like that.
Kick is not the move specifically for me. As a woman, I don't want to be on Kick at all.
I feel like Kick about to be toxic as hell soon.
Why would you say that as a woman, Kick wouldn't be for you?
All the scary stuff that's been happening on Kick has been to a detriment to women. The most recent thing, I don't know if you've seen the most recent thing that happened with Kick. A Kick streamer got banned for pointing a gun at a woman's head and putting it in her mouth.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The amount of people that are pedophiles on the platform, the amount of content, if somebody is banned off of YouTube and banned off of Twitch and they go to another platform, why do you think they did that?
Just like that one black dude. It's just like that one black dude that got kicked off of Twitch. And he was I think it was like Japan, and there was this Japanese girl that was over there. She was like, doing an IRL stream, and she was using Twitch, whatever. And he was like pretty much harassing her. He was talking a whole bunch of shit. It's like, oh, you on Twitch? Oh yeah, they banned me, whatever. And so she kept trying to get away from him because she's like, yeah, like Twitch would get me in trouble if I have you in the background, just for you being in the background, whatever, da da da. But he kept harassing her, and I think he eventually ended up getting kicked off of Kick as well.
I remember, I don't know if y'all know the story about this one black person. I think it was on Kick though, right? He was talking to an underage girl, and he knows it. It's still trying to fuck the person.
Yeah, I've seen that recently. He's not even the worst guy on the platform, but he's an example. Shit. Yes,
he's one of so far. Like he knew, and and the crazy thing about it, he knew the shit too. He knew it,
and he did that little creepy ass little laugh.
Yeah,
shit. Y'all see me? I was like,
good thing that she didn't entertain that shit.
What man's is this?
Good thing is that it was two of them, not just one. It was just two. A good thing they entertained that shit. They left. At least they left.
But the sad part is, think about how many different women participate and entertain because they're bored, if they're lonely, or they don't have self-confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't like that group of people that hop on Omegle and that talk to the women and try to get them naked. I don't like any of those. I don't like any of those people. That's got to stop. They got to ban that.
What, Kick?
Too many underage people on the website. They shouldn't be talking to them. Let alone they shouldn't be trying to coerce them to show their bodies.
Kick be wilding. Kick is different. That's what I said. I would never stream on Kick.
On that list, that's what it is.
That's why I never stream on Kick, because you get away with so much shit on Kick, bro. It's ridiculous.
It's gonna change after a while.
It should be changing now. I don't know why they haven't changed it.
I definitely see them
watching something real bad happen. Watch something real bad happen, they're gonna start getting lawsuits. They have to change their whole standards and shit.
Mm-hmm. And then
it's gonna come back to the other platforms that they neglected when they jumped on the bandwagon of Kick.
Mm-hmm. Or just go to a different one like Rumble.
Rumble's just as bad.
Yeah,
Rumble is arguably worse.
Shit, that's probably why they go back there. Shit, they probably go there because it's worse. They can get away with a lot of shit. Yeah, these C's. Yeah, I'm just stay on Twitch. I'm gonna stay on the strict streaming app. I'll stay on that.
That's why people really mad at Twitch, because it's strict. I'm like, it don't give them the freedoms that they want and shit. I'm like, bro.
But then you get the freedom you want, and you're still not happy. There's still something to complain about. So which one do you want?
People complain about.
Want something to complain about.
Exactly.
That's about it.
Good or bad, people still gonna complain regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. It's like, it don't matter what you do, people are gonna always have something to argue and complain about. It's like, okay, well, you stream on this platform and you're getting your way and you're still pissy about something.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell do you want then?
I could sign the bill. I could be like president and sign a bill that everybody in America get free healthcare and no taxes are going to cover. Everybody just get free healthcare. Somebody gonna be mad about that.
Yeah, like how the fuck?
The rich people are for sure.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna be mad about that.
They say you can't make nobody happy in this fuck.
It's never gonna be in the middle. It's always gonna be here or it's gonna be here. It's never gonna be here.
Exactly. Right. You can't please nobody in this damn earth.
Nope.
Universe, multiverse.
Now you see why these aliens don't fuck with us, bro. I see why these aliens be looking at us like, bro.
I see why the aliens don't fuck with us.
Right.
Like the ones that actually crashed here, they probably didn't. They got banished here and they killed themselves. They're like, man, fuck this shit.
Y'all wild and nuts. We can't be in this fight no more. We can't be on this shit no more.
On a suicide as alien. See one human, we done.
For real. I know the A's probably just shaking their heads like, these motherfuckers here.
Shit, I'm shaking my head. As a child, I'm thinking like, oh yeah, in about 20, 30 years, we're going to have flying cars. No, instead, 20, 30 years later, we have fucking Tide Pods that say, do not eat.
Right.
Bro. Especially.
Really eating and then the burn yourself challenge that people was doing, rubbing alcohol and bathtub and shit. I'm just like, what is y'all doing?
What do y'all be doing? Like, why is it all about the pranks and the hurting of people? Like, that's just
the pranks
wild.
is dumb as hell nowadays.
I told you, some of these pranks will get somebody killed. I ain't talking about hurt.
Somebody already got killed off of pranks. One of the dudes in Top Notch Idiot, like years ago, he got killed.
Yeah,
they still be making pranks and shit. Yeah, it's like one of they
wow.
homies.
One of the homies,
like
not one of the main ones, but yeah, he got killed a few years ago.
And they still doing it.
And they still doing it. Like,
and they haven't learned. They haven't learned their lesson.
They are still going to the hood doing pranks.
I'm just a prank. It's just a prank. All right, you gonna get died.
And I seen somebody. I actually watched it very earlier. Like this dude was talking about like I'm really tired of people like making these prank videos. Pissing people off to the point where they ready to fight or possibly even shoot the motherfucker. Then at the end, it's just a prank. It's just a prank. It's not a prank being disrespectful.
Exactly.
Right.
And people get killed for that shit for less. Motherfuckers get killed for less. Yeah, this is why I don't like prank. This is why I don't like play around with people, bro. Cause you never know. Somebody be having a bad fucking day that day. They might shoot you as no warning too.
It's social media, bro. Like they see other people doing it, they be like, oh, I can do that too, whatever. They just don't know that most of them people that's behind the scenes almost died because y'all know Top Notch Idiot. They almost got killed quite a few times.
See,
and them gangs, so they're like, bro, like don't play like that in the hood, bro. Like I will kill your ass. I'm saying like, bro, I gotta
cut that shit out.
People are dumb, in other words.
Yeah, they dumb. They still do it though.
All there is to it, they're just fucking dumb.
They just want clout, the money.
Don't do it at home. I'm gonna do it at home anyway.
Like WWE, don't try this at home.
Go ahead and die. Go ahead, risk your life. Go ahead.
Just like
better than me.
Just like how WWE say, don't try this at home. Motherfucker, I'm still gonna try it at home.
Right, that's how you gonna try it at home. Like that's just gonna encourage them to do it.
It's just, don't look down. I'm looking down, Shrek. Type shit.
Yeah, social media, bro, is social media is a motherfucker, yo. Social media is a true motherfucker.
It's good when you can use it properly.
It's a blessing and the curse at the same time. It's a blessing and the curse.
Yep.
You know, you want to.
You can't use.
Instagram was down.
Oh my god, that was so fucking funny.
And I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Y'all cannot live without Facebook or Instagram. That motherfucker was just, oh my gosh.
What do we do now?
Let's go to Twitter.
What do we do now? Go out. Oh yeah, everybody went to Twitter.
Let's go to Twitter.
I done seen so many memes on Facebook, Instagram now. What time to go to Twitter and see what happened?
Yeah, because that shit happened when I was streaming. I'm trying to check my Instagram. That shit locked me up. No, not Instagram. Facebook. Yeah, my Facebook. That shit locked me off completely. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm trying to get back on there. I can't see none of my feeds. None of that.
We got hacked.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, we got. Oh, somebody hacked my shit.
What do we do now? Go outside.
Touch grass. Do push-ups or something.
Yeah, clean your house. I'm pretty sure your house is dirty as fuck.
I know, we're in a time and place.
We got roaches. We got them roaches on the wall.
Like, oh, it's really bad. Like, kids nowadays act like they cannot live without internet. Like, they have nothing else to do with their lives but be on the fucking internet or social media.
Mm-hmm. Or if a teacher take their phone away, they'll beat the teacher up.
They have a whole fit, yeah.
Man, have y'all seen those videos? Like several videos, like the teacher told them plenty of times to put their phone away. They don't do it, and then the teacher end up taking the phones. Like, you'll get this at the end of the day, or your parents got to come pick it up. And the kids be trying to fight the teacher.
Hell yeah! I think one of them pepper spray. One of them pepper spray.
I'm sorry.
What pissed me off is what pissed me off was a lot of parents that's in the comments talking about, oh yeah, you're not taking my child's phone. This, da. Why the fuck is your child using these devices during class?
Exactly.
Your child over here on TikTok in middle class, motherfucker can't even tell you 1 + 1.
Yeah, like trying to make and they be trying to do classroom TikToks and shit, and it's like, ain't you supposed to be learning? Like you're gonna be so fucking screwed when you become an adult. Like you're fucked. Good luck in high school
right now.
They fuck right now.
Good luck in high school. Good luck trying to make it to high school, because that's not even a whole glimpse of what you're gonna go through in life. That's nowhere near the shit.
Nope. But you got dumbass parents raising dumbass kids.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's the problem. Like,
and they feel like
a lot of people, and not everybody can.
You got dumbass kids working dumbass kids because these parents are kids.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because some of these parents are young as hell. They be in their early 30s, but like their kids be like 15, 16 years old. I'm like, God damn. I thought I was like your brother, your sister, your younger brother or sister, but shit.
Dang.
But yeah, bro. Like,
when we was in school, Dre, state tests, we had what? Paper and pencil.
mm-hmm.
Now these they take I know schools down here.
Laptop.
They take their state tests on Chromebooks. They have Chromebooks they take home.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
They so
and half the time they're on them Chromebooks, they ain't been doing their damn work. They just on YouTube and shit. And it's like,
they on YouTube,
but don't
y'all making them fail.
Hold up, don't like schools block that type of shit when they on the school laptops.
If you send the computer home, it's just like a network ban. Like it's like they ban whatever with their network when you're on the school Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
They
Okay.
ban certain stuff, and sometimes teachers use YouTube and stuff as well.
That makes a lot of sense.
But you got to think these kids are going to find ways to kind of hack, if you know what I mean, and find ways to make it to where teachers can't see what they're on and all that shit. These kids are fucking smart when it comes to that shit. They're not smart academically.
They can't tell you who the first president of the United States was, or even who the current president of the United States is right now.
Yeah, but they could sure hack a Chromebook and shit to where teachers can't see it.
They can jailbreak.
Speaking about hacking, though. Go ahead.
I was let me been in school back in the day, and I had a Chromebook. I've been on the dean's list.
Yeah, people don't know New Mexico is a state. Bro, I went to New Mexico. Even my brother-in-law was like, "Dang, don't you need a passport to go to New Mexico?"
Motherfucker.
A passport? What is this nonsense?
I'm saying, I looked in, I was like, bro, we literally went to the same school, dog. Like, we didn't have the same classes, but it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Damn.
You're younger than me.
And speaking about hacking, though, like, people be hacking for the wrong fucking reasons instead for the right reasons. Like, you can't hack the clear.
Exactly. Hack my credit score.
Oh,
yeah.
Nobody was snitch.
But niggas will snitch real quick with somebody hacking leaks of video games and movies and TV shows and shit.
Different video games.
Especially the video games.
GTA.
Like, for real, like niggas, bro. I don't want to go to that story with that GTA.
From jail.
Facts.
Oh man.
All right, but moving on though. Let's move on. How would you describe your content to new viewers?
Ooh, I love this. Okay. My content is wholesome, mindful, and I like to play a lot of experience games, and I like to experience it with chat. So, like, of course, I do have times where I play with the community, but a lot of times I play, like, one and done, games, like, really nice indie games that people tell you to play, games that reviews might say, you need to play this blind. Those are type of games I like to play. Really big on story games. I like RPGs. And I like simulators and stuff like that.
Simulators, okay. I should ask you a question.
Survival too.
Oh, okay. I should have asked this question a long time ago. What is your guilty pleasure game that you enjoy playing?
Ooh, my guilty pleasure game? Oh, God. Am I going to admit this on the live? Shit. My guilty pleasure game, and I will not give any reasons because the reasons will be apparent when I say this. My guilty pleasure game probably would be Sims.
Sims? Okay. I like Sims. What's wrong with the Sims?
I
got the mods. That's all. I just got the mods. That's all I gotta say.
There's no need to explain. We already know one. She said that. There's no need to explain.
You're right. Especially with the mods, man. I tried them for the first time for Sims 4. I'm like, I can see why y'all love The Sims now. I can definitely see why y'all a little nasty.
So what game would y'all consider would be embarrassing?
What game?
Because like we
mean?
asked this that we a guilty pleasure type shit. Cause we asked this question to many people that interview, and everybody, you know, they really ain't saying like no games. It's like, damn, you play that game type shit.
For me,
like
none. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like if you
play what I play,
yeah, same
exactly.
here. I can't find a game.
It ain't embarrassing to me. I'll admit what I'm playing, and I'll tell you to your face, I like this game. I don't give a damn whether you do or don't.
Yeah,
it's embarrassing when you play Rainbow Siege though. What the niggas?
No, I can't find no game that's like that I'm embarrassed to play.
No, like yeah.
I have a single game that I played that I probably would never stream, and I probably will be offline if I played it. It's a game called Genital Jousting. Don't ask who introduced me to this game. But
research.
It's a game where you're.
Go ahead.
It's a game where you're a penis, and it's a love story about a penis trying to find a woman penis to date. I don't even know if it's streamable. I feel like they have the category on Twitch, but I wouldn't stream that. That's like the craziest game that I've played, and it's not even like that type of game.
A male penis and a female penis. That's what you said, right?
So like the guy's name is like John, and you're like following his story of him getting bullied and him trying to go on dates that don't work out.
It sounds interesting. Where can I find this game?
Steam.
It's on Steam.
On Steam. I'm looking at this shit right now.
I might have said Steam. Steam do have some adult content games though. I can admit that.
I turned my filter back on. Okay, I turned that shit back on. I need to.
Genital Jousting. That's crazy.
Damn. Oh shit.
Lie, that sounds like a crazy game I would actually consider playing just because of the title alone.
Yeah,
can I ban crooks already? Because they can. You better hope Duke don't lose tonight. I swear, y'all lose at home
160p
on senior night, done for.
Damn.
Y'all done.
Oh, you know what?
for.
I got one more game. It's a game called House Party that has like sex scenes in it. I had no idea. It's like a simulator game where you're in a house party and you got to talk to the people and do quests, and I guess hook up with somebody by the end of the night.
I'm downloading that game.
But I think it's blurable. I think that one is blurable. I had no idea what it was. I was like, of course, I like simulator games. I'm gonna go fuck around at a college party. Of course.
Finally gotta fuck somebody.
And then it gets wild.
What?
Wow, that's
yeah.
wild.
You gotta be careful what games you play on stream.
Play it. You gotta play it before. Gotta play it off stream before you actually.
If you don't know
it, just play it before. Then you're like, all right, this game is good to play on Steam. Stream. Then go right ahead. If not, keep it to your goddamn self.
Don't Baldur's Gate 3 got like a
Yeah, they do.
What do you call this shit? Like,
they have sex scenes.
Like a filter. You can put a filter on there.
Yeah, you can put a filter on there. Yeah.
At least they smart. They was smart about it. Like the other game need to catch on. Like okay.
But like, do you think a lot of people put their filter on trying to play that game while streaming? I highly doubt that because I seen people.
Probably not though.
I seen people
You're allowed to have nudity on the stream on the game as long as it's in the game. I think if it's a mature game, you have to have it'll automatically mark your stream mature.
Yeah, or yeah, you could and also too, if you ever look at the
I'm about to play GTA again on stream.
At the content classifications, you can just click in like what it says here, sexual themes. That could save you too. Yeah. I don't think not all and for mature games that has nudity have the option you can filter it. I mean, at this point, Twitch knows. As long as you don't show no nudity within yourself in real life, then you should be good.
Well, they did a few months ago.
Yeah, and they kind of cut that shit off because people were taking it too far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen.
People had the fucking censor board. They made their own fucking censor bars.
Yeah, they made their own little personal censor board. Man. That shit was funny.
We knew that was gonna happen. They're gonna think, okay, butt
so
ass naked in my chair. What's up? Censor bar covering nips only. What happened?
Only fans.
I feel so bad for the people that actually benefited from what they tried to do. Like, I feel like Twitch tried to allow artists, graphic designers to draw a little bit more leeway with what they can draw on the body. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yet people were literally taking that shit and running with it into the sunset. Yeah.
It's like you give somebody. It's like you give somebody. You give some people nice shit, and then they fucking around and fuck it for everybody.
Give an inch, they want to run a mile.
Exactly. I hate that shit, bro. Like you get somebody some nice shit, and then they end up fucking.
Want to be a cowboy,
right?
Grab a baton and start running with it.
I don't think it was ever intended for real people to show off their stuff, you know.
And I don't want to
but
see.
they push it far.
Advantage. The sad part is people are willing to take advantage. They're going to ruin it for others.
And they don't give a damn.
Sadly, how it is.
I don't want to see.
But there's other sites you can do that shit on. So it's like y'all got OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, Fansly. What's the other one? That's another one.
How you know something?
Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that point where, like, you know, when they say like OnlyFans. Y'all remember the time where people saying that they was gonna cancel, they was gonna deactivate OnlyFans, and everybody went fucking crazy.
Oh man, cause you know how many people gonna be unemployed.
I started dying laughing when I heard that shit,
was
bro.
This one chick, she really got mad. She made a rant about it. She said, "Damn, that mean I'm actually have to work." She was so mad. I'm gonna have to get a 9 to 5. She was cried. Made a video crying.
That should be working any damn way. Let's start there.
Yeah, that shit had me fucking laughing when I heard shit like, "Yep, they about to deactivate OnlyFans." Motherfuckers went off.
I wish they
You
did.
can't entirely rely on this internet shit because if Wi-Fi or something goes out, there's an internet outage entirely, you're fucked. Have a regular daytime job on standby.
Exactly. Like, damn.
I wish they would, though. To be honest,
I don't know.
That'd be funny as hell.
People won't be able to go on the internet to complain or nothing. That was gonna be funny. Internet outages, people gonna be crying.
Or people gonna lose their fucking minds. They can't go on the internet no more and complain about a lot of shit. Imagine, bro, just everything just went offline from your phones to your computers. Oh my god!
I can see how it'd be messed up if like your job to have like, you know, technology and internet and stuff. But if you just using it for fucking fun, it's like,
that part would suck.
My nephews will have a fit. I don't think they'll survive.
Hell no.
The youngest one will.
If that shit happens, Lex, that ain't gonna do us no good. We still gotta go to school.
Yep. I gotta use textbooks instead of internet now. Use textbooks. Yeah, I might start fucking reading.
We know you don't mind at all. You was born in a cave.
They still gonna fucking fail because how many kids can't read?
Crazy.
They about to fucking learn real quick then.
Do libraries still exist?
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember
to still go get books?
I mean, they do is work at
they do.
Yep.
They'll be back in business if the world loses
internet.
I mean, despite ebooks being available, but yeah, libraries are still around.
You know the library guy. You know that library guy will go back to working at the library until people on social media got him to resign.
The library guy.
Oh, I just heard about that. Didn't he get a better job? He got a job with PBS.
I think that was before though.
He got the bag. Okay.
Wait, who?
Yep.
Oh no, is it somebody else? Okay.
No, it was the same person. It was the same person. I think that was before. I think that afterwards or before. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Who y'all talking about? I missed this.
The library dude that be talking about the library, the benefits of the library. You never heard of that one?
What is that? No.
I forgot his name. I forgot his name.
TikTok.
Yeah, some guy on
It
TikTok.
was Michael something.
Michael something.
I don't know.
It was Michael something. Yeah.
I thought y'all talking about Mr. Butterfly in the Sky. I could go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
That was my show.
It was definitely.
All right, we got one more question for you, T.
Okay.
What advice would you give to a new first-time streamer?
Ooh, I like this one as well. I feel like I liked all the questions. I did take the time to like read them before this, but genuinely, every time I hear them again, I'm like, dang, that's a really good question.
That's a my
best advice I would give is truthfully to just I'm gonna have a couple of points. My biggest one is just focus on the audio. You know, the audio quality. If you don't have a cam, you don't need one. I used to literally stream my cam on my phone. I used to literally put my iPhone vertical. I brought the Elgato stream cam thing, and I used to stream like that. So you can literally do whatever you got. But I feel like audio is most important. Like, you don't want to buy the cheapest mic to where everything in your surroundings is heard. And also respond to chat. Look at chat, even if you don't have messages, because that one person that comes in and drops hi, if you don't say hi within 1 minute, they're gone. Especially if they're not already following you. You know, they're looking for people to talk to. And if you're a streamer and you don't commentate or you don't talk much, a lot of times that can result in some of those people that lurk that may not want to lurk, especially if you don't got music. If you don't talk and you don't got music in the background, it's different if you talking and you got some like lo-fi and they like, okay, that's some background music. But if you're just sitting there playing the game, that's probably the biggest one that I see with newer streamers. They're not talking as if they're making content. The only thing you might get from some of those 1-2 people streamers is them reacting to them dying in game. And you need more. People want more. People want genuine reactions. People want to make genuine friends on this app. So really just, staying in that, responding to your community, reading chat often, prioritizing your audio over anything. Buy a nice mic before you buy a nice cam, because there are people that make VR designs. There's a way to make a VTuber for yourself for free. So you don't even have to put your face on there. You never have to put your face on any social media. But honestly, the audio will probably be the biggest thing because people want to hear you. People want to hear you talk to them.
Yeah.
I agree with the audio thing too, because you don't want nobody's audio be all cracking up and shit like that, or cut it in and out like mine. But yeah, but audio is more important than visual, to be honest with you. I never thought it like that. I never thought it like that. Audio is more important than visual. I agree.
The audio is big.
You know what I mean? People, they Twitch be popping off. They never show their face.
But they got a good mic.
Good audio. Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
If you don't have your face on there, you got to have a good mic. It starts with having good content, right? And it's okay if you start on like a PS. Like I started on PS4. You know what I mean? And now I'm on PC. Yeah. So it doesn't matter where you start from, as long as you're talking to chat, you have a decent mic that hears you. And the chat can hear you and that you're responding relatively quickly to chat.
I started
definitely engage.
Yeah, you should be solid.
I started off my PS. Right. Yeah, I started off my stream on my PS5 with the PS5 camera, with the PS5 headphones, with this TV right here too. I had to make sure I have good audio. Good audio is always important.
Okay. You said PS5?
I started with on my PS5.
Okay, I see you.
I started on PS4.
Yeah, that PS4 camera.
I just press. No, I didn't have the camera yet. I just pressed broadcast, updated my title, and just went at it and just had like the little chat on the right side.
Those were the days for real.
I started.
Later on, I did get a PS4 camera. Then after that, I ended up getting a PS5. I got a PS5 camera doing the same shit. Then I got a laptop, and then I used Lightstream, and then now I got a PC.
I did all that shit too. Well, except for the PS4 part though. PS5, It's a process, and then you manage to. It literally is. It's a process. Then you manage to build yourself up.
Growing.
Manage to also upgrade your thing. What you said, Pizza Man?
I was reading that.
Oh, okay. I was saying it's always important to, like, at some point when you really want to take this shit serious, like you're streaming shit serious, you'll have to upgrade. You'll upgrade sooner or later. If you want to take your streaming seriously, you'll have to upgrade at some point if you want to get better.
I need you to do sign languages because your mic keep going in and out. Or hold up some cards or something because
you're not using a NVIDIA silence thing, are you?
No, I'm not. I probably took off the noise cancellation. No, the noise cancellation or noise suppression.
I know I used to do that.
I think I took off the noise suppression off of Discord, so I might have turned that shit back on or whatever. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure it out.
Well, we'll get there. It's okay. We'll get there.
Yeah, it's okay. We can hear you relatively well.
No, it's not okay. I can't hear you.
Watching, it's okay.
It's not okay. It's not okay. I can't hear you. Dre.
And here's another advice, y'all. We all gonna have technical difficulties, and it's okay. If you
yes, it is okay.
Hey, say love.
As all streamers, as all streamers, we're gonna have technical difficulties, either with our mics or with our camera or etc. etc. Rex just old. Yeah, Rex just old.
5, 4, 3. Fuck it. Crooks, you banned.
I'm gonna say, why are you even doing the countdown, brother? Listen, you just hit the button.
Crooks, you older than me, nigga.
Well, Wait, hold on. Would
Older
you?
than me.
Okay, so Sydney has another question. Would you review streamers and their profile?
I mean, sure, I would. I definitely would.
Wait,
I don't see why not. I mean, I feel
Okay.
like I wouldn't make that my whole content, but if somebody wanted some help, I really like helping smaller streamers. I don't keep track of how many people I've helped become affiliate, but there's definitely a lot of people that I've poured my time and resources in. And I definitely wouldn't mind helping, even looking at like let's say you're not sure about how your panels look. I'll be like, okay, those panels look solid, or I'll be like, okay, maybe you need to add more of your logo to those panels. I wouldn't mind doing that for sure.
yeah, I like to help small streamers too. Only if they want to help themselves, though. That's the only thing.
Absolutely.
And that's the most fun part about supporting is getting somebody to affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes.
That's the most fun part to me. Just to see like they face just like, oh my god, and they had their first affiliate stream and they just like go crazy and shit.
And it's
I didn't help several people out.
yeah, same here. And
I'm
then-
actually in the process of helping one person out right now.
Same here. Also, too, when you do help them out, they be sometimes forgetting, like, motherfucker, I helped you out to get to affiliate. Don't try and switch up. Don't try and switch up on your boy now.
Oh man.
I ain't never had.
Yeah,
I
no
had a
bad
couple
day.
people that stopped.
You gotta try to keep in mind who you're helping. They're
Mhm.
not gonna always.
Right.
They're not gonna
Can't help
always
everybody.
give credit where it's due.
Because
They
people,
might
Exactly.
they might blow up a little bit more after you done help them, and then they just switch up like they did all the work. No, had you not talked to me, you wouldn't be where you were. Let's be
Exactly.
honest.
Especially people who reach partner. I have over 10 people that I would say I don't have the viewership to really say I've helped them become partner, but I was truly like messing with them, rating them, helping them get that final 75, and they literally like go ghost once they get their partnership. You know what I mean?
You played a big role in their journey, and they go ghost.
mm-hmm.
They go
They
ghost.
disappear.
Now, I don't even feel it's not about the partner. It's just those who feel like they make it to affiliate. They want to switch up on you. Some of them, I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them will switch up on you after they hit affiliate, bro.
Yeah,
You just hit
like
affiliate.
never-
Like,
Thank God, I ain't heard nobody like that.
sure. Keep it up, man. Somehow, something.
Would.
Oh yeah, you'll come across some people that probably won't even acknowledge your raid. They'll be like, "Oh, I got a raid. No, thank you. No shout out. No nothing." And sometimes
Or
it just
you'll see
happens.
them
Like
look at it and they won't say anything. Like you see them look at
That's
the screen,
worse.
they think you're not looking. They will look at it and not even say a damn word and talk to whoever was already in their chat before you rated them.
Or they
And
apologize.
that's why I don't like raid suggestions anymore. So people, you should raid them. Like,
Oh yeah, I don't take raid
Yeah,
suggestions at all.
because I ain't gonna lie, Dre. It was one person you had me read out to, and she just ignored my raid. And I stayed in there.
I know who you're talking about.
Did somebody else end up rating her, and she was so excited. I'm sitting here like,
Like I
I
said,
gave her a follow, and I unfollowed her ass.
The next time I raid somebody that don't fun, I'm snapping that on the chat. They gonna ban me.
oh, man.
I'm gonna put exclamation point unraid.
All right.
Then I'm gonna snap it up.
That's what I'm gonna do. If they don't seem like they just happy, they could have said a simple thing. Oh, thank you for the raid. But I don't care if it's just one person.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
doing that
like,
suggestion
I
shit.
appreciate that. Yeah.
It's the fact that somebody brought their audience to your stream to help you out, and you're being a total dickhead
Mm-hmm.
and unappreciative.
Matter of fact, I'm finna go ahead and type up this note and save it. That way I can just copy and paste every time I raid out to somebody that don't acknowledge me.
But yeah, I'm gonna stop doing race suggestions now. Cause
Yeah, I've been stopped doing raid suggestions because someone in my chat did that to me before when I was streaming. Because I think at the time I was streaming, I ended up streaming for like 4 hours, I think, that day. Because I ended up getting like maybe 2 or 3 raids, and I just kind of went longer. I was like, well, we're having a good time, we're having fun, I got nothing to do, so I'll go ahead and go longer. So I was gonna raid, I think, at about 2.5 hours, but like I said, raids happened, and it was just a good time, so I kept going. And the person in my chat was saying, oh, you should rate this person. So I had them tabbed up. And at first they were at a low view count. So I was like, okay, don't mind it or whatever.
Ooh.
And then they ended up getting rated and their view count went up. And there were plenty of people on my page already that needed more love. So the person got mad talking about, because they basically wanted me to double rate. And I said, first off, I only rate people who are at low view count, whether they're affiliated or not. And it don't make sense for me to rate this person when they jump from like 5 people to like 17.
God damn.
I'm not doing it. I don't give a damn
Absolutely,
about
yeah.
a double raid. That person is getting more love after that raid. There's more people on my page that are at like 1 viewer. I'm rating one of them. So you can't be mad at me for doing what I feel is right. Why rate someone who just literally got rated from 5 people to like almost 20? That's a massive jump. Not everyone can get that even from one raid.
Nope. All right. One more question. This is the last question.
This is the last question, like 2-3 questions ago.
I know, but this because Sydney coming up with some good questions though, so I have to read them. So Sydney said, "What streaming function do you wish Twitch had?" I was about to say Twitter at one point, but I got to switch it up.
Streaming function. Oh, simple. Unless they do have it, I wish they had thumbnails. Unless they do, I will have no idea. But I like how YouTube has thumbnails for their videos.
Oh yeah,
it is stressful having to make a thumbnail for a stream. However, if you have your go-to layout, you could just replace the background, replace the title, maybe add, instead of a surprise face, add a smile face,
I think they do. I think you change the thumbnail.
Yes, I think if you edit your VOD or whatever, like if you go to your VOD, there's like a thing where you can upload.
Yeah, I think they have that.
That's what I thought they had one.
Yeah, if you go on creators dashboard and then under another tab, you go to your VODs and you can like edit on there. Yeah, you can change. You can change the thumbnail.
You go to video producer and then go to your past broadcast or whatever, and then click on it from there. You should see it towards like the bottom. You can change the thumbnail. I think it has like 3 default ones, and then it has one that has like an arrow to where you can put like a custom one or something. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they do have it on here. Yep, I'm looking around.
I'm just thinking about like, wait, hold up. I know
it's been a minute. I took a long break off Twitch. So I appreciate y'all though.
No problem.
That's super cool. I think it also would be cool to like have a thing to search by your tags. Like not necessarily like I can click black on your tab, right? I click black on your tab. Where does it take me? It takes me to Twitch directory, all tags black. But why can't I see that on my browser? When I browse or just sit on my homepage, it's just like the top couple games, but you can't like sort by key things. Like what if I wanted to find a black woman specifically? What if I wanted 2 tags? Or what if I, what if I wanted to add to that and what that person, did or value they provided?
They feel like fix up their tags as far as discoverability.
Yeah, I feel like they messed up the tags completely. They still help and they still are very much useful and imperative for you to add to your stream. Every single one of them that applies to you. However, they have too many now. Some of them are all uppercase. Some of them are all lowercase. Some of them have an uppercase beginning. So it's like, what do you click on? Do you click on black with a capital B? Do you click on all capital blacks? Do you just put all 3 versions of that black in my stream? You know what I mean? It just becomes complicated.
I feel like it's gonna get better sooner or later with their discoverability sooner or later. I know that. I think they're working on.
You sure they're gonna get better?
So
I hope so.
They have to keep up with YouTube, so they got to.
I hope so. But I know for Twitch, I know they're gonna add a feature where like if you're about to rate somebody, you can actually see what they're doing before you actually rate them. You know what I'm saying?
You cut out that part. You can actually see what?
You can actually see the person like what they're doing within their stream before you actually rate out.
That sounds kind of cool.
So every time about to rate somebody, you can actually see what they're about to do, what they're doing currently before you actually rate out to them.
I just wish Twitch would have better recommended channels.
That too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
But you still
I don't like that you need at least 10 to 15 to be on the front page in general. Like, why don't they have people with 3 or less under, or 10 or less even under on the front page? Why do I have to have 15?
Yeah.
Twitch be twitching. All right. TiCup, appreciate you stopping by as always, taking the time of day to be here with us. We enjoyed this conversation. We went longer than I expected, but hey, if the conversation is good enough, we're going to take longer than expected.
It went a little longer though, because I wasn't here for some of it.
That's true.
So it compensated.
That's true. That is very true. Thank you again, TiCup, for coming through and bring your positive energy here. You came up with some good answers to the questions that we have, and to some of the chats that had the questions as well. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you have a good day.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Alrighty then. Peace.